one.
Who would like
I
to?
guess.
Who would like to give me the fucking recap?
I fucking got you.
All
So
right.
last time on Saints and Sinners, we rather brute forced our way through our combat encounter with the Crux of Hubris, nearly run away from our mission objective, and had to be guided by an invisible hand that maybe the things on the other side of the bridge were not, in fact, going to immediately overrun us, and we could complete our mission and receive reinforcement for us to be able to go back to the tavern. And once we were at the tavern, we met a Mytherian guard who seemed rather down that his squad was wiped out at a different point in the city. And as we started getting settled into the tavern, a shadow darkened the doorframe. That's it.
Bop, bop, bop,
Well
beep,
said.
bop, bop, beep, bop, bop, bop. Bump, beep, dum, bump, bop, bop, beep, bop, boop.
I definitely keep forgetting the name of the tavern because I want to call it the Herald's hymn.
It's the Holy Herald.
Yeah.
It is the Holy Herald. It was like, I'm pretty sure it was pretty close.
Bring it, Darrell, you're drunk. What's going on?
Who knows?
Okay. And the individual that walks through the door is this guy. This guy. Hold on.
Moss is standing and saluting.
Hold on, he's loading.
Why is...
Taking a long time to get through the door.
Now, guys, we don't talk about our own interests, all right? Or personal tidings, you know? Keep your names out of your mouth.
I'm still drinking my ale.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth. Sorry, hold on. I'm having some token problems here. I don't know why it's not loading.
I have token problems every time I go to the arcade. Never had enough
experiments,
quarters.
That's...
No experiments today.
What?
That's incredible. Anyway,
You gotta offer me something.
No,
You got 10 gold on you?
no.
you got 10 gold. I'ma pet that dog.
It's alright. I plan to go in the basement and then check up on the wizard dude or the magical.
All right. These two individuals will enter the tavern. Or, excuse me. First, this guy will enter, and then two more will appear behind him. You will see this guy. God damn it, game. There. Fuck.
Hey, we know that guy.
No.
You'll see this guy. Take a long gander at that guy. Isn't that guy cool?
Inquisitor.
Very cool. Lord Inquisitor.
Okay, stop fucking rubbing him with your fingers. Lord
Oh no.
Those are some lovely.
What a sexy
Stop.
boy.
Alright,
No,
and as
no.
he enters behind him, you will see these two individuals appear. You will see this guy,
Ooh.
and you will see this woman.
Wow.
As they enter, you will see that he will walk towards the back of the room and take a seat. It seems that they are waiting for something. Oh my god. Game. I'm sorry. My I accidentally went down and it threw me 1,000 feet to the bottom of nothing.
Dun dun dun.
Just imagine
Oh.
you're getting like Windows 98 errors every time you click on a token.
Oh my god, what the fuck, dude? I'm riddled with bugs. Alright,
Oh my god.
sorry about that.
I had a bunch of bugs at 1.2. They were icky and sticky. And not fun to deal with. At least back in the swamps.
Anyway, what do you guys do? Jesus Christ.
Does he acknowledge us at all while he's walking past?
No, he does not.
Ah.
It's a fake. Kill
I'll give a side glance. Does my necklace of aberration
Oh.
pick up anything?
No.
All clear, guys.
Does he not remember us?
Probably just doesn't care.
What?
Maybe he has more. Maybe he has more stuff on his plate than looking at us.
You see that he is currently quietly conversing with these two individuals at the table with him.
Should we go talk to him?
I mean, what do you
What you
think,
got,
guys?
Darrell?
An armful of beer.
Pass me 3.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. These chairs are a little slippery.
Ooh, a little close there.
Oh, this will work.
3 beers, 3 ales. Just pass it off to 3.
The Inquisitor will look over. Ah. Practitioner
Moss.
Charmed. Thank you for the drinks. He'll go back to his conversation.
I'll just sit here and I'll move back and I'll kind of eavesdrop.
Perception check if you wish to eavesdrop.
I will also do that.
Guess I'll help out with that.
Nice, he knows my name. Well, he knows I'm a practitioner.
He knows my name. Didn't know your name. Ah. Okay. Moss and Luric are unable to hear anything. But Fulgrim is able to depict the following. You will hear Inquisitor Trent say, "We must be careful not to reveal our suspicions. We don't know whom is affected and whom is not. We must presume that any that has fought these creatures has the chance of being infected. More notably, we must be careful to those that purport to be of a higher power. Remember to use your amulets." This man will speak. "Sir, how can you be sure? Surely they could have means of bypassing the amulets." "Indeed they could. We have no way of knowing if they would or not. We cannot presume that our enemy has a methodology to defeat everything we have. They may, yes, but until we can be proven as such, we will operate with the gear that we have." This one will speak. "What are your suggestions as what we would do next, Inquisitor?" "It is quite simple, my lord. We are going to the cathedral, one way or another. Furthermore, I believe it is paramount that we keep our true inclinations secret." This woman will nod. "What of your Inquisitors? I have heard that they have made back to the city. Cast is supposed to be nearby. That is what our spies have told us. I will send word for him whenever he is unoccupied with this current predicament. It is my hope that they will be able to meet us here. Shall we send any support, Inquisitor? I would if we were capable of sparing any men we could trust. As of right now, there are very few that I would trust. Cast is one of them on the account of his blankness, and the ones that travel with him I believe are trustworthy, at least in regards to infection. Furthermore, Inquisitor Trent will notice that your ears are all outstretched towards him, Fulgrim, and will adjust the position that he's in and speak even lower to the others. You're unable to hear the rest.
Well, anyway, Kaden, I was just trying to ask you real quick. Do you want to know anything about us? Anything?
I mean, there's a couple different questions I've been wanting to ask, but I mean, outside of just the normal team dynamics, it doesn't seem like there's many things that we can discuss, while drinking. It's nothing that we need to come across while trying to keep up the spirits of our allies and ourselves. So, I do appreciate the offer, though. So, as he'll raise his mug up to you and offer a tap, a toast in a sense.
Tap, tap.
So, trying to be as merry as he can. So,
Yep.
with him.
No, just Fulgrim would just take a sip of his drink.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, does
I
anybody
start
else
clearing
wish to do anything?
I start clearing the table and I just start working on my alchemy kit. I'm just
Darrell lifts his
experimenting.
beer as you're clearing out some of the stuff on the table out of the way.
Oh,
It's like a perfect-
are we in the way, Moss?
It's a perfect box that's all cleared out, and he just sets his alchemy kit. He's just experimenting at this point.
I guess since we have a bit of downtime, I'll go ahead and start doing a bit of maintenance on my lance. So, being that it was damaged, but partially damaged during the battle, and obviously covered in blood. So, not the best place to do any cleaning, but definitely a place nonetheless.
I'm going to move over to the table, if that's all right.
I think Luric's gonna join you.
Okay.
Oh,
Excuse me, you didn't all happen to see any more of the Lightborn returning here on your way, did you?
Inquisitor will turn, silencing the other two. We have seen many Mytherians move in the area, but no.
A shame. Some of us left earlier today to see to some of the parts of the city. I was hoping that maybe you had seen them on their way back, but perhaps. It is good to see you, though, again, Inquisitor.
Indeed.
Luric will bow. Nice to meet you again. Thanks for your help last time.
His eyes will slowly turn and look at Luric. Barely concealed hatred will be seen flash behind his eyes, as he will then turn back to Axel. If there's nothing else, I have matters to discuss.
Oh, no. I just wanted to know if you'd seen anything or not. Thank you, though. I'll let you get back to your... whatever you're doing.
He's scary, Axel.
Yes.
Yes, he is.
Pass me some of that ale quick. I gotta dump this in here quick.
He's the fucking High Inquisitor, dude.
Yeah. His looks almost killed me, I knew.
Pulls gun.
Kind of looked.
I knew it! I knew it!
Fine.
It lifts up waistband, shows him the 9. Understood.
I would leave now.
Know you.
yeah, I don't know why. I really like this guy a lot. The design's really cool.
Oh, yeah.
Now Fulgrim. Oh, that way. Never mind.
Oh.
What?
Alright. As everyone kind of settles in, discussing more, drinking about what to do next, you will hear a commotion outside as these individuals return. Let me load up this. Nope, not that. I need this.
What does the commotion sound of? Is it of like a ruckus, as in people returning quickly, or people returning in general?
The sound of metal and cheers and
Okay, so
Stuff like
nothing.
that.
So nothing worrying outside. Okay.
no, merely that somebody is returning,
Okay.
which is something that's celebrated.
Well, yes, of course. It also could be the returns of having
You
an
see
ambush of some
these
kind.
individuals return.
Hey.
Nice.
They will return, and you can see that there are smiles on their faces. And Rory will call out, "Drinks on me!" All the drinks are free, Rory. Yeah, just like you. They all start slapping each other on the back, except Ice Eyes and Fairhand, which immediately go to this table. They participate in no merrymaking whatsoever.
I say, welcome back. Mission seems to be good.
Rory will look over at Moss and will say, "Aye, no casualties at all. Even this one fared well." Yes. Oh, hold on. I don't have my cup. My cup! My cup! Hello? Okay, do I sound like I'm wearing a helmet? Does this work?
Yes,
It works.
Yep.
Okay. She will respond to Rory. "Indeed, you've proven yourself to be most capable." "There's something wrong with your helmet. Stop it."
I believe we're waiting on just one more party at least.
Probably doing great right now.
Yep. Hey, what do you guys do?
We should push all of the tables together.
These three begin to drink. Pretty heavy, even this one. These are all very focused on what the Inquisitor has to say.
Could he try to eavesdrop on the conversation again?
I'm not. Until you guys at this point. He knows I was over here. That's all you guys now. It's on you.
That's why I asked.
And you.
I too would like to eavesdrop.
He's gonna go
I'm
hang
just
out with
gonna
John.
enjoy
He's gonna
my
hang out with
drink.
John Arbiter.
He knows
It
I'm
might-
full of weirdos.
It might be easier for them to eavesdrop if we attempt to move into the other group drinking and merrily, whispering to Fulgrim. That way, if they do want to eavesdrop, it might be a little easier for them, seeing that we would be farther away.
I mean, I was already
It's all
trying to do that, but I'll go get some drinks, okay? Pop, 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 pop.
No, he's so fast.
It's not like
Hey,
we're really
walk
communicating. We're
around.
gonna eavesdrop.
Bro, dude.
No, I got-
Join them. So, my good men, how was you said you had no casualties, hey? Very good to hear. Very good to hear indeed.
Ah, you consider you're well blessed now. Blessed by our presence. Right you are. It
Indeed.
Looks like drinking water's been secure. Quite a few of those baddies about, but we put them down. Especially this one here. She will nod. Oh, come on, lass. Tell them what you did. Come on. You're a far better storyteller than I am, sure. Fine, I'll sell it. So, I was cut off from Liana here, and she was being pinched real bad by a steel trap. I don't think it was a steel trap. I think it was alive. Oh, you might be right. Anyway, while Liana was being useless, she'll laugh and drink. I was getting beset by a bunch of these creatures, and then out of nowhere, Gloria Vase jumps in there with her weapons out, her rapier slashing. She took on like 12 of them at the same time.
Really?
There was only about 8. There were 12, my dear. You just didn't see the last one because I shot it in the back. I and Fairhand and Eyesize were too busy dealing with the big one up top of the wall. Aye, they did. Ooh, that was quite the fight. I thought old Eyesize was going to be eaten for sure, but that Fairhand's real quick with his daggers. In either case, we cleared it out. A few Myrmidons set up shop to keep it safe, and now we've returned for some good old-fashioned ale. We certainly earned it. Aye, that we did. How did you lot fare?
We didn't fare too bad, honestly. I mean, other than a grueling beast upon the bridge we had to take care of. It was a horrible creature that we had to keep away from the bridge in order to keep us from falling off it. You see. So other than that, it wasn't too bad with the lot we had. So we were able to take care of it pretty swift and swim. So.
I mean,
Honestly, it was more funny to watch the small child run from the beast to begin with. I'd say.
Yes. It was truly an epic battle of trying to stop the beast and running away. It was very strange, though, that it was actually made out of what seemed to be corpses. So that's an interesting
Very
take.
strange. It did seem very strange. So.
Strange how?
Well, the fact of the matter that it seemed to be compiled of mostly just undead souls, from what it seemed like. So, it kept making multiple attacks on us with these multiple tendrils made of, and I said, instead of like flesh and skin and bones. It was very, very, very horrible to witness and watch. So honestly, thought about throwing up a bit myself upon first sight, but making sure to keep true and to make sure that we can keep ourselves clean and keep ourselves diligent to the cause. We took care of it as we were trying to attempt to continue to lure it off the bridge as it kept trying to escape our grasp. It was more of a cat and mouse type of situation. As I said, once we finally did get it off, it started chasing one of our own. But that was what helped us to be able to fully put it down afterwards.
Sound like quite the fight. Yeah, who's all to you? She'll rest up her drink. To their victory. Oh,
Yeah,
I'll take any opportunity to toast.
And to yours as well, my good sirs and
Indeed.
ladies.
In Theria's name.
In Mytherian's name.
Cheers, yeah! Meanwhile, at the table of possible problems.
Oh. What problems?
Did you fall asleep?
No. No, I was about to actually start going through my own gear.
Okay, what are you doing?
I'm sweeping the floor. I'm trying to listen to these conversations.
You're sweeping the floor.
What are you using?
Table of possible problems.
Okay.
A broom.
Okay, roll stealth.
A broom.
Gotta get that natural 20.
You know what? I'll give you a choice between stealth or performance.
I do stealth. I'm not really good at performing for people.
About that.
Well,
The Inquisitor immediately stops talking about what he's talking about. I don't think you need to sweep the floor right now.
Oh, fair.
I'm just gonna pull your chair out for you. Come here.
Okay.
Also, we're gonna have to put you in a timeout corner.
Not quite yet.
Is this gonna be one of those times where we all tried to talk to somebody and it failed miserably? Each one of us is gonna try and do some weird cleaning up thing here around them.
Well, they're whispering for a reason.
Oh, Darrell,
just
go
curious.
fix some pots and pans over here.
Oh yes, of course. I should go check the underside of all the mugs.
Yes.
Would you look at that? There's no alcohol in those mugs. That seems like a problem.
Oh.
You better drink out of all of them to make sure that they're still operating.
My God, he's right.
Do you all not feel like it's weird how he's not, like, responding to us? Or maybe it's just a feign. I mean, I don't understand what they do.
Yeah, I don't know. He did death stare me the second I started speaking.
Right. But
So at least he recognized me.
he didn't look at you like that last time, did he?
Not with that same sort of hatred. But there definitely was, I guess, a negative
Some-
part.
Some
Hatred.
hate in his heart.
Yes.
Yes, well.
Yeah, maybe you should have brought back 2
And then
saints
the
this time.
Inquisitor will nod and will stand up with the other
Oh,
two
no.
Seekers. And the 2 eyes will follow Inquisitor Trent outside.
Waves.
Bye, captains. Oh.
These 2 will settle in and start eating some food, some rations.
Would you two care to join us? Oh, he turned away. Never mind.
Oh, he was looking at her.
Oh, I thought you had turned away.
Oh,
Should
they,
I?
they both look away. No. They will come over and they will take a seat. No problem. Charmed, I'm sure.
Of course.
Hail, fellow servants of Mytheria. Maltese Chevalier at your service. I am Ellen Sopa. A pleasure.
Greetings. I'm Darrell. These are my cohorts of sorts. We've got Moss, Luric, Axel. Feel free to introduce yourselves. I'm gonna go grab us another armful of beers. I'll be right back.
Wish we could be meeting under better circumstances, but
True. But, it is what it is. My fine fellows, do not lose yourself in despair. Though this is a time of trouble, Mytheria will find our way. Our light will shine, and the darkness will pass.
Ellen, you need to meet our captain. I think you would really appreciate him.
Oh? And why do you think that?
You two have a way of talking I think that you both would appreciate.
I see. Well, in either case, you said your name was Darrell?
That I am.
There are not many dwarves that find their way to the Pale City, especially those that have no clan marking.
Well, that's right. Sorry, it's a bit of a sore subject for me, but I suppose if you'd like to ask further, you can. Just
Yap, 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 yap. Yap, 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 yap.
I'm pretty curious.
all right. Go ahead and ask your questions. I don't want to,
No, it was really just what it was proposed. It is, odd to see a dwarf with no clan marking. Are
Well,
you
I
a
suppo-
mercenary? Vagabond, perhaps?
If you're to ask my family, yes. I would assume that most dwarves that come from the Pale City are here on business. I've come here to hopefully make a home for myself, which is I have a feeling it's going to take a little bit longer now with what's happening to the city.
That is true. I don't think there's going to be a residential market for some time.
Well, if nothing else, hopefully, in our attempts to save the city, I might be able to, have a good word for myself in terms of being able to find a home here later on.
Oh, no worries. I'm sure that you will. The dwarves have long since allies of the Pale City. I'm sure that Demons Deep or Pale City could find a place for you.
Well, that'd be mighty nice. But for now, I've been traveling with these fine folk here, including the ones across on the other table. They've they put in some good work for the church.
Have they? Oh, I'm sorry, what were your names again? Practitioner.
Moss. Practitioner Moss.
Practitioner. It is so good to see one of your kind here. I have heard rumors that your headquarters has been lost. The practitioners are one of the most valuable assets that Mytheria has within her church. Tell me, have you heard any news of your brethren?
No news, no news. It's a terrible loss. But we are making headway towards that direction, hopefully.
That is good
It is
to
far
hear.
from the northwest. Is that correct?
Are you asking me or her?
The location of the... I know it's north, but I don't know which way is north or east or west.
So you're
It's the
asking
opposite
me?
side of the city. Yeah, it's the opposite side of the city, I know for sure.
Yeah, it's northwest.
Okay. It's northwest, far end of the city. It's too far from a simple mission to do. We have to stay close, otherwise we're all unknown, and that is a very dangerous game to play.
Indeed. One does not want to get surrounded and ambushed. Cut off from their friends. We must gather our strength, and then press outwards, as the Holy Knights have demanded. I believe that they are being guided by Mytheria herself. It is best that we heed them. Still, it is good to see a practitioner amongst our ranks. And equally as good, I believe, to see an orc.
Hmm?
Your race is quite proud in its service to Mytheria. What was
So
your
I
name
did-
again?
Axel Duskmoor. But that's what I hear. Not that I would really know.
So modest.
No, I honestly wouldn't know. I don't really know the ways of my people, but it's alright.
He's
see.
adopted.
Oh, I see. Adopted where? Here?
Oh no. The ice flows.
Yes. The Ice Flows is a place that is... Well, there are some that believe that they know the way of Mytheria there and are mistaken. But it is good to see you in service to her greatness. Her light flows through you. I can see that even now. She is fortunate to have one of your kind in her service.
I think I do what I can for the people that I come across. It's
In-
nothing great or
Indeed.
as big as that. But
I am sure that you will do your race pride. Her gaze will slowly fall upon Luric.
Mhm.
I'll just awkwardly smile.
She will keep looking at Luric.
Is there Oh my.
This is a weird kind of staring contest I'm watching.
Oh shit.
Taking a big drink.
You know what, Moss? Look into my eyes. Let's see who blinks first.
And what brings one of the half-folk into such perilous times?
I am following the rest of the party.
Oh, you're a member of their group.
Yes.
I see. And what, pray tell, skills do you possess?
You know, I'm good with a dagger.
He's under my
and,
wing.
I'm learning of the practitioner.
Alright. Deception check.
Can I do persuasion, or is that deception?
That's deception.
Ooh.
Hey, that's a lot.
Do
of
I get
exposure.
advantage because Moss helps me out?
Unfortunately, I'm not trained either.
Fuck. Fuck.
Do you want to reroll
I beat her inside though.
No, it's fine.
No,
it's
no.
fine, it's fine.
It should
Leave it
be
be.
okay.
This was coming regardless.
Yeah, me
Okay,
sitting in here.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
You will see her stance shift subtly. Let's see. Well then, I suppose
Leslie's-
Leslie's what?
No, don't worry.
Oh,
Now
Leslie right here.
Now would not be the time to conjure Leslie.
Did you hear my dog? I was gonna
No.
say Leslie starts growling. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I just saw your dog.
So, like maybe they didn't hear my dog. Continue.
Wait, is your dog's name Leslie?
No.
Oh, okay. Leslie, go! Let's go, mate!
Leslie, go.
Okay, well, you will see that she looks upon you, and her visage sort of shifts, and she will go, I see. Well, it's good to have an apprentice, or practitioners are always a good thing. It is good to see that there are no apostates among you.
Apostates?
I'll look
Where?
awkwardly at Moss.
Oh,
I would know if I.
I was simply saying that I am glad that there aren't any. You see, I've always found it that the coloring of unsanctified apostates to be a most foolish action. A temporary solution to a more permanent problem. In fact, I dare say that one that isn't fully sanctified can never be trusted. But I dare say, I'm sure that all of you know such things to be true, and would not harbor such evils within yourselves, tainting Mytheria's beauty with such marrings.
Of course, but there are also other methods approved by the church
You are
to
correct,
allow
such as
apostates.
the burning of the stake.
Ooh.
And
It is,
also,
it is the most permanent solution, and one that I believe is befitting one of an apostate. I do ever so detest when they choose the beheading option. It is far too quick, in my taste.
and also maybe other more subtle methods that maybe you are unaware of. That
I have heard that some over in the west have taken the perchance of draining them and using their mana and sanctified rituals. I suppose some use could be used of them, but I find such practice to be just the same as coloring an unsanctified. They are animals. They cannot stop being animals. It's because you have a collar upon them.
yes,
Have you been able to meet the saint?
Unfortunately, no. My duties have
No?
kept me away from the Pale City. At least until recently.
How unfortunate. Truly, you two share alike in your beliefs. The old ways, no?
Old ways?
Yes.
I'm not
the
sure
ways
what you mean. There is only one way. And that is the way of Mytheria.
Well, hasn't the church changed in the things that they do?
No. Some have misinterpreted the words, and those particular misinterpretings have gotten popular because it was easier. It would be far easier to simply collar a creature and make use and exploit its mana, but all you are doing is making slaves of broken, pitiable creatures. Their extermination is not only more humane, but faster, more efficient.
maybe Mytheria's light needs to expand and grow, at least to save the Pale
Mytheria's
City.
light is perfect.
The Pale City is in a rough state at the moment.
She'll turn slowly to look at Luric. I assure you that the failings of the Pale City do not reflect that of Mytheria. We strive to be in her light, but many of us are ill worthy of it. Her mercy is wasted on so many. Her eyes slowly open from their normal closed smiling state as she stares at Luric. And then she will speak without breaking eye contact with Luric. In fact, did you know that at this very moment there is a heretic beneath our very feet? Chained to the cellars below, no doubt being interrogated by the High Inquisitor for all the secrets that his ill-mannered soul and tainted blood have brought about.
Oh yeah, I think we saw him before we went out to go allow supplies to be brought into the city.
Yes, before we
Well-
took and supported the city.
Well, it's unfortunate that he wasn't acquainted with the Inquisitor beforehand.
That is true. We did meet the Inquisitor you were with, and he's met
Yeah,
all of us.
After we saved the Saint and returned her back to the Pale
Oh,
City.
Slams his head against the table.
Nice.
She will then look over at Luric. Her eyes... Man. Hold on, I need to process.
Well,
Collect-
well, they did. I was there. I
collect-
just happened to be in
Flex
the.
on her, Luric.
That's not
Yeah.
that's not the problem. The problem isn't whether or not it's a believable story. Not putting blood in the water for the shark, guys.
Oh.
It's not our fault we're out here saving Mytheria.
It's an honest story.
And then
In a
she...
sense.
Alright. She will say-
She's already skeptical about me, though. So.
She will say, saving the saint. Are you trying to tell me that you are the group that was responsible for the recovery of the saint?
Travel to Fort Frost up in the north was very.
I'm
What's the
gonna go
word?
get a snack. I want to hear the story again. I like the story.
We came back with quite a lot for the church after that expedition.
Martis, is this true? I believe it is, Lady Sopa. Well then. That is why you refer to your captain. Your captain is a Rota. Yes?
Nods. Oops.
She will smile. Well then, it appears that you are more worthy of Mytheria's light than I could have possibly imagined. She will smile at each of you. Insight checks!
Yeah, I was about to say that. I feel we might have fucked Rhoda, huh?
Really?
It's what you get for,
Did you hear that, Leslie? We're good to go, Leslie. Did you hear that?
Let's
go,
Leslie!
I told you she's okay with it, Leslie.
Do me and Kate, like,
Lizzie.
wanna... Do we have to inside too, or...
You're not
Luric
there.
doesn't know he fucked up.
Okay, I was just
You're
like
over there
thinking-
talking to them.
Yeah, no, we were distracting the other group that way they could hopefully listen in, but they never did, and now this has
I was like-
happened. Who knows?
What
All
do
right.
you mean? I tried.
Axel,
Mm,
do you know what the term aura means?
yep.
Ellen Sopa's smile and position, her face is a veil of bemusement and support. However, every other part of her body language is screaming, "Kill the heretic." She is not happy that you were the ones that recovered the saint. You just feel murderous aura coming off of her.
Murderous
Maybe
intent.
we should.
God.
Maybe we should
Sorry.
relax a bit.
If you're still untrustworthy, look into my eyes.
Luric.
This is the last thing I'll say.
I think you meant to say untrusting, but
Luric,
I get what you
go-
mean, buddy.
Go sit with Kaden and them.
Why would I not trust you? Surely you haven't lied to me.
No, I'm not.
Very
Oh,
well.
would he say that? Would he be honest about the first part?
Oh, I'll wait for you to give me an actual response.
Yeah. He'll say the only part that I've lied is that I am an apprentice of the practitioner. That is not true. Apart from that, the rest is honest.
Indeed. Come, Martis. I think we've taken up enough of their time. She will sit over here.
Oh, she didn't say anything about looking at my eyes?
No, she did not do any of that stupid shit.
Okay.
She went over here and sat down with Martis, and even though her back is to you, you just feel the murderous aura.
It's like her hair is moving.
Bye.
I'm gonna switch tables. All right. Meanwhile, on the other side.
Ooh, okay.
Anyway, so that's the reason why I don't use animal fat for my polish anymore.
That's very interesting.
It's set on fire. It was crazy. It was. It's what happens when you fight a drake covered in animal fat. She started screaming. And then I said to her, I said, hey, look who's the red beard now. They both throw their heads back and start laughing. I can't fucking scroll wheel because my mouse is awful. God, I'm getting a new one.
Don't worry,
Now,
sir.
for production.
You can scroll.
Okay, you know what?
Shift. Click. Yeah. Click
I know how to do it!
I don't know how to do it. That's why
That's not the fucking problem.
he was giving it for me.
Oh.
Because I didn't know how to do it.
I'm sorry.
Well, Arcadum, if you click show handout.
Shoots gun!
I'm serious. I'm not trying to just like, yeah, this is the proper way. Those are good jokes. Good jokes.
Indeed.
Good jokes!
I will tell you something though about the bridge. When we were defeating the beast, I did see other creatures around ships. It seemed they were trying to meld with the boats itself. So I'm telling you to be wary on any ships you may try to travel on.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying that when you went out and when you switched ahead of time.
Yeah.
So I remember that. Yeah, I was definitely be worried of that.
They were trying to mimic the wood to become boats themselves. So it was almost like a monster trying to become a ship. So I'm just telling you three to be careful if they ask us to go on ships to travel upward. More of a heads up.
Well, thank you for the warning. We'll be sure to keep a nice close eye out on it.
I will keep that idea for the animal fat. We might use that someday. But I think we've kind of took up too much of your time already. I was gonna go check on how my compatriots are doing.
Righto. Have a good one.
You too, sir. You too. I'll just do this.
So I'll also give him a quick bow and we'll take my leave as well. So giving them off one more cheers. So
Welcome back, buddy.
What's up?
How was your merrymaking over there?
Oh, it was great. Did you know animal fat can be burnable and turn into flames with like metal and stuff?
Have you seen a candle before?
I just stopped talking and
Like
just kind
this
of
right here.
Everywhere you go, everywhere you see.
give me animal fat is burning in front of me.
So anyway, what's going on with you guys? How's everything going?
Pretty
Everything
good.
going well?
I mean, we're alive, so.
Well, I mean that is true. That is true. So, do we happen to know what our next course of action is yet, or are we just still waiting around?
If I had to guess, probably one of the, I don't know, Proctor or one of the knights will come back for a full
Ah.
rundown or debrief of everything once the missions are complete. Or who knows, they
Oh.
might come back a little bit early and reassign us.
Oh, okay.
Since we're done first.
I saw you guys talking from the corner of my eye, so I just didn't know maybe if you got in a debriefing or something.
Nope.
Nothing that important.
We were just asking
Well-
who they were and getting to know them. Just like what you two were doing.
Sounds very good. Very, very well indeed.
yes. You didn't know anything that was previously known to everyone in Corvanis. So.
Hmm?
No. Just
What are you
reflecting.
saying?
Nothing.
Are you talking to Crown again? Is that what's happening?
Oh yes. He's
Imaginary
right.
and imaginary friends, right? I
Yes.
had a weird imaginary thing that followed me around. Kept yapping at me. So
I don't
seem
think
to
that's
act like-
normal.
It's
No.
not.
Fuck,
No,
dude.
it's not
Well,
normal.
it's normal. Yeah, mine just keeps telling me to stop being bitch made. So
it kept yelling at me like some type of halfling of some kind, but it was a lot shorter than that. I don't know.
wow. So anyway, what else have we been thinking about? What would be our next plans of adventure?
If I'm being honest, I should probably take the time to see if I could go get some more parts for my smithing tools. I'm starting to get real low. As you see, he has like 3 empty bags just sitting by his chair from his kits that he cleared out.
We should probably
So-
take the time while we have it to go fix our things up. Get
It
our
probably
supplies,
would be good. So
resupply.
Yes.
Yeah.
yes, I've been meaning to resupply myself as well. So
Okay. Where can we resupply?
It's a good question.
Right
I was
outside the
actually
door.
that's what I was gonna go take a look outside the Herald, see if they, I don't know, have somebody to deal with provisions.
Well, let's go as a group.
Oh,
them
gosh.
what we are.
I'm alright with that. If anything, I can help fix up your armor. Or anybody's armor as we're out
Oh
there looking.
yeah, I
Sweet.
completely forgot about that. I had no.
Oh,
idea
yeah.
I had
Oh
monster
my
fight.
God.
Guys, keep up with your armor.
Yes.
It'll save you one day. And that one day might be soon.
that is true. That is true.
But
Thank you for looking out for us, Darrell.
it's what I'm good at.
Thanks,
Yeah.
man. Just taps you on the shoulder.
If anybody wants to come with, I'm gonna go see if I can scavenge up some supplies.
Don't need to peel moss off the table.
Doug, you want to come with?
I'm following you. I'm following you.
Appreciate it.
Right on my shoulders, man. Are you okay?
What
Are you fine, buddy?
What the fuck, dude?
Do
Why are
need-
you talking to him like that?
Are you looking at me? Sorry, I was doing
Yeah,
my dog.
I was just
You were
like, you wanna
talking with
come-
your fucking
You wanna
pals.
come with me?
He's talking to you like you're a little baby. Like, what the fuck?
I actually did not
child, are
notice
you
you were
heading this
talking to
way?
Dude, he's talking to you that whole time. What the fuck?
Lyric, you wanna go aside, buddy?
Oh,
Wanna go for a walk?
What's up, you little baby bitch? You little- you little-
Fulgrim, can you please talk to me like a normal human being?
I think he's been hanging out with Kaden for a little
But
too
you're a
long.
halfling!
I get I'm short, but I'm not a kid.
Fine. Well,
I mean-
I-
Well, let's just
Yeah.
get going, okay?
Surely,
Oh,
do.
brother. Okay.
Don't go
He's
that
gonna take
way.
a step this way, and then he's gonna turn
Yep.
back.
All right,
Sorry, my bad.
Jesus Christ, dude, that was crazy. He just started doing that. I was like, what
Oh,
the fuck, dude?
I hope you
I
guys
was
have
so
a good day.
confused.
Dude, that fucking got me so bad. I was like, why are you talking like that?
You okay, man?
It's like,
You need help?
hey, you little baby,
fuck
you
it
little
up.
bitch.
I felt.
You need a little kiss, a little poo poo
wanna
and
go-
diaper.
Please carry me. I don't want to walk anymore.
I'm gonna remember that the next time I have a purging potion. You wanna reduce your exposure, little bitch? Jeez.
I told you he was a small child.
Little poo poo and diaper. Dude, that is just holy shit.
Fulgrim, I have a bigger dick than you. Just
Oh, holy shit.
Oh, I know
You got a big penis, so I gotta go poo poo and diaper.
To be fair, he can lean on that thing if he needs to.
I just
That is
I
true.
Just, that was like, I don't think he meant it that way, which makes it kind of worse.
yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, he wasn't actually hitting you with that. It was just like,
You okay, man?
oh, man.
Happen that way, yeah. Just...
You want to come with us?
Should have talked to that church lady like that. It would have been way funnier.
Oh,
Dude, that was just,
Miss, you seem kind of mad. Do you want to come with us for a walk?
oh, man.
You can hold Luric's hand.
Dude.
She's like, oh, so that's how he's fooled them. He pretends to be a little kid.
Okay, anyway, so you guys go outside.
Yes.
Ellen Sopa, crazy.
Writing that name down on my hit list.
How do you say the guy's name? Martus or?
Martis Chevalier.
Okay.
Chevalier.
I did not want to just call him off.
Oh, no, it's Chevalier. Chevalier. That's how you say it.
Chevrolet.
Chevrolet.
The car?
Martus Chevy.
Martis Chevrolet.
My name's...
Honda?
Okay.
He's the owner of Chevy.
These fucking people think they can just have fun in my Discord?
Hey, have you met Captain General Motors?
Oh,
Ellen, what have you done?
Oh,
Did
Captain!
you
I
save a
thought
saint?
he was a general.
That's
I
right,
thought-
General Motors.
Exactly, I thought he was a
Lurk.
general.
Hey, Luric, that was a really good comeback, by the way.
no.
Fist
Thank
bump.
you. Fist bumps back. Thanks for having my back.
I got you.
And Axel,
I
thanks.
love how you just basically put your dick on the table and said, "I did more for the Church of Mytheria than you."
I don't understand why you didn't just go with like, yeah, I'm the merchant of the group.
Because she knows I'm a fucking apostate. The merchant's not going to do anything.
But he's not the merchant of the group.
I mean,
I do have a merchant kit.
You do,
Yeah.
but I mean, are you a
Hold
merchant
on,
though?
hold on. I loaded the wrong thing.
Like, it's kind of part of my backstory, but it's not like full proper merchant. Okay.
I keep hearing the dog.
It's closer to a merchant than a...
Dude,
Than
fucking let Leslie out.
a...
God, I hate hearing him bark from his pocket.
Leslie, stop barking, fuck.
Barking.
What did that fucking piece of shit say to you, mate? I'm gonna be out right now.
Did you tell him to act like a dog when we're in the city?
Oh no, that's how he speaks to me in my mind. I understand him fully, it's okay.
God
Leslie's like, call him a bitch. Alright, you guys loaded?
Yes.
Alright, this is outside the Holy Herald. Alright, what do you guys do?
Is there anybody Is there anybody out here with the church?
Yes.
soldier-wise?
Hold on. There is. Let me.
Darrell's out here looking for a 92 Yankee somewhere.
Drunk and stupid.
Oh, what?
And stupid.
A 92 Yankee.
Please,
Supply, baby.
Please stop.
Man.
Don't do it. No more.
Hold up.
It's done.
Hey.
Don't bring it back.
Hey,
What?
Hey,
You
Kaden,
know.
did you when we went over there by the table, did you feel like this ominous aura?
I couldn't feel a thing.
Oh no, I just felt like it was like right behind me. I don't know why.
I feel warm inside.
I think that's the alcohol.
Alright, you do see somebody standing right outside, and they seem to be directing a bunch of other Mytherians, moving equipment and gear, getting the local houses set up for barracksing, and you see this guy.
Ooh, perfect.
Ooh.
Seeing somebody in regalia, he'll approach. But there is shine upon you, brother. Do you know where I could find supply at?
Indeed! If you have any anointed silver on your person, I could see your needs sequestered by the Holy Quartermastering. If not, you will need to go before your proctor or other such hierarchical outlet in which to receive the anointed silver, or they could tell me postwith to give you anointed silver from my stock that you may use to then exchange for various pieces of gear, strata, and equipment.
Oh yes, of course. He'll lean in, dig into his pockets, and then you see it just like he inverts his pocket and you hear shit.
Hey, I need
Shit
to talk
is not
to
an
Knight.
acceptable form of currency.
Oh, hold on, I can. Oh shit.
I
Axel,
think he's broken.
Axel, I'm in a bad spot. Do you have any anointed silver on you?
Turns
I
out
need to-
turns out my pockets. I have some gold, but it's useless here apparently.
I need to find the knight who is smiling.
Luric. I'm
Hello,
hard up on
sorry,
cash right now. Do you have any silver so I can start repairing our gear?
Hang on, let me find it. Let me find his prompt for coin exchange.
Kaden, this is kind of how we all owe the time.
I have one anointed silver.
You approach him and say what?
Actually, that might be enough. Mind if I have it?
Oh, I thought
Yes,
Kaden
you
was
go.
saying something.
Thank you.
Was he? Who's
I-
talking to
I-
me right now? Hello?
Dead silence. Hello.
I will. Are we able to trade gold for
Indeed, you can trade
Perfect.
gold.
wonderful?
How much gold do you have to trade?
I have 514 gold. What would that give me?
500 gold will get you 10 anointed silver.
Perfect. Here, drops bag on table.
Oh, the exchange rate's pretty good.
No, it's 5. Sorry, it's 5 anointed silver.
Fuck.
I was about to say that seems a little excessive.
I did my math wrong.
I heard 10.
Oh, 10. He said 10. No
I'll
takesy
kill
backsies.
you.
Oh shit! Good point. Fair.
Valid.
Fair enough.
Easy mistake.
May I ask if the smiling knight had left any anointed silver in my name?
Name, please.
Kaden McCoy.
Negative.
Ooh.
In fact, it says here that you owe me approximately 20 anointed silver.
He's not with us.
Yeah, I don't know that guy.
Yeah, here's that.
No,
Here-
sorry.
here-
that was
here,
a different
Darrell.
person, I think.
Here, Darrell.
Oh.
I got 5 anointed silver now.
Oh, hold on. I'll give you the change in a second.
Alright.
I'll
Just
add
give it
that
to
to
you.
my. I now have
Guys?
6.
How come you guys haven't talked to Moss about this?
Well, fuck.
How come we haven't what?
Good sir, I have some. I need to refill up on my tools.
Let Moss.
Very
talk.
well. Look into my inventory space, and you will. It's 1 anointed silver refills all of your smithing tools.
Oh, let's go. Here you go, sir.
You are most welcome. Here, have these supplies.
Excellent.
Does he just? Does he just like?
The
where do they
amount of
come out?
are you sure it is 1 anointed silver for 18 smithing kit charges, Arcadum?
I am sure.
Okay, good.
Why do you ask me that? Do you think
I
that
have
deal is too good?
Yes. Actually, no, probably not for 100 gold
Oh.
worth of.
No, it's actually way worse for you. But yes,
At least I didn't pay for a carrot.
that's true.
Did these just get dumped out of his helmet? Just
Uh,
take
Yeah.
it with
No,
you.
he does the animation where he just reaches behind him and just gives it to
pulls
you.
him out.
Yeah.
In his hand. Just,
And
"Here,
Darrell just weighs like 20 pounds heavier after that.
give me my coin.
Yeah,
Let
here
me
you
mark it
go,
on your map.
Hmm.
Axel. Here you go. Take 4 of these. No, because I do owe a Lyric one.
Thank you for enjoying my quartermaster NPC who speaks like
Of
a
course.
video game NPC.
I was trying
Oh,
to
you're
find the
fine.
button to skip through the intro
I
prompts.
like. I'm sworn to carry your burdens.
Skip.
Bearer,
Skip.
seek lest.
There we go.
We've heard this before. Hurry up.
Mytheria, praise, yes, okay.
God damn it! Where'd they put it?
Gotta be an
Yeah.
amount of
There we go.
Mytheria,
somewhere.
exchange, currency, gold. Oh, there it is.
Thank you.
No.
Shit, I skipped past it.
Hands
Oh,
alert
yeah.
back his 1 silver. So now
Thank
back
you.
down to none.
Are you fixing all of our gear, Darrell, or?
I sure
yeah.
can.
Okay, lovely.
Does that mean I go back to 2?
Not yet.
Just
Dang
tell
it.
me how many charges I need to spend, and I'll
Well,
do that first out here.
I have
Away
0
from-
of 5 armor rating.
So that's 5. Hold on. I'll just
Yeah.
open up.
2.
I have a
You-
0 armor rating out of 5.
So you need 5. You need 5
I
Alright.
need 2.
And at this
plus
point,
2.
it is at this point that you will see
Okay.
someone approach the
Well.
quartermaster.
It's Ella Sopa.
So, communing with the riffraff again, I saw.
Oh no.
We have a stalker now.
Where?
She just follows you everywhere, just gets in the way.
She's behind trees, just.
I knew you were a fuck, dude. Alright. Alright, you will see this Mytherian seeker approach and will say, Quartermaster, I'm afraid I have bad news. It seems they didn't go for it. Damnation!
What?
He'll take off his helmet. Why in Mytheria's name does the Knights keep insisting that we use these blowhards?
Blowhards.
What did they want instead? They wanted an increase of 10% of their fee. 10% of their fee? For what? They say for hazard pay, sir. Hazard pay? The entire place is a hazard!
Don't forget about separation pay.
What should I tell them, Quartermaster? Tell them I... He'll just kind of... Suppose we have no choice but to take this exorbitant rate. The knight will tan my hide when he knows of how much of Mytheria's wealth and treasury that we've lost in this simple exchange. But I don't see any way around it. With our normal ships compromised, and our waterways locked by the enemy, our only hope is the SCTC. Fine. Tell them we'll meet their demands, as detestable as they are.
We're kind of the group that kind of helped free the waterways up in the front end, so if that's helpful information, I
It
hope
isn't.
that's helpful. Oh,
Yes, you freed the inner waterways so that we can travel, but we still have no way of trading with the outside world, not with the gates compromised. The entire city's on lockdown.
damn it.
We can't let any of these creatures out. However, there is one merchant company that's willing to take any risk. They're just bastards to deal with, is all.
Who are they?
The Silver Coast Trading Company is what they're called. One of the biggest merchant companies on the southern side of Corvanis. And, by Mytheria's grace, oftentimes the church has had to turn to them for their more naval needs. In fact, much of the fleet that Mytheria uses under her name is in actuality rented from the Silver Coast Trading Company, or the SCTC.
It sounds like they're using our disadvantage currently to make themselves a bit of coin.
Indeed. They know it, too. I suppose you get what you pay for in this regard. They're the only company that's willing to go into a aberration-infested city to do business, but they also know they're the only merchant company willing to go to an aberration-infested city to do business.
Well, there is that.
Say, you said you cleared the waterways, right?
Yes.
We did.
Maybe... Yes, you're the adventuring type, aye?
Yes.
Maybe their representative will listen to what you have to say instead of me. He knows that he has me over a barrel, but perhaps you might be able to approach him with a bit more finesse than I'm capable of.
I mean, we could attempt to talk to him. I don't.
Sounds interesting.
Where
I don't
can
see
we find
anything.
him?
I don't see how it could get any worse.
Can you point us in the direction of where they are?
They're nearby, in one of the storehouses. What they've set up as their temporary headquarters.
I'm guessing the prices are also skyrocket for anyone else around here. I meant like Lightborn.
He'll nod. Indeed.
Well-
Sorry, just a side note outside of this. Have we had a long rest yet? We have not.
No.
Not yet.
Okay, continue.
What does this company value besides coin?
Only coin. Profit. They'd sell their own mothers if it meant that they would make a decent payday. They're also not above using other mercenaries as well. In fact, this particular one hired an entire retinue of the Bloody Rose to act as security until he is able to secure more forces. I suppose the mercenary presence does help defend our centralized command. The aberrations will be easier to beat back, but they are certainly exerting their influence. In fact, when the knights are not around, they do whatever they want.
They seem to find themselves to be almost above the knights if they're doing it behind their backs.
It's not so much they're doing it behind their backs, they're just more respectful when they're here.
Mhm.
So what did you want us to accomplish with this chat
We-
that you want us to have with them?
Maybe you could speak some sense into him. These rates are just too high. A 30% tariff is ridiculous. Not only will they make so much money off of us, but the war debt that we'll incur means that even after we beat back these aberrations, several of the merchants in the city may be sent to the poorhouse.
Well,
is-
you are a merchant.
is it-
Luric.
Yeah,
might
is
be
the
able to
route
get
to
that.
their... Sorry, Fulgrim?
No, you might be our best chance to get this thing, at least slow it down.
Yeah, we'll need some sort of leverage on them. Is the route to their office safe? Or
Well-
are there aberration? Are there monsters in the way?
No, there should not be any aberrations around. I mean, I wouldn't call it safe. Those damn Bloody Rose are all over the place, but I suppose they're not as bad as the aberrations.
The what?
The Bloody Rose. It's the mercenary
Mercenaries.
company they hired for security.
Ah, I see.
Shut up, Lizzie.
What?
Does the church currently have any leverage against them? What have we done anything for them up until now?
Say again?
Does the church have any leverage on them? Have we done anything for them up until now?
Doesn't sound like it, other than giving them profit in business. At least from my standpoints on it.
The only
So-
leverage we have is leverage we can enforce. And they know
Well,
it.
we need to worry about the things that we can get now. Is there something that the church can pay later on after this is done?
Yes, that's the point. We're going into credit with them. At 30% interest.
Was there something more that you could give later on? Something
That I could give? I don't know. I don't have that kind of authority. It's my job to deal with
You're the
these.
quartermaster. You have all kinds of authority.
And what more
With
could I
money.
give them besides money and equipment? I can't promise them sections of the city. I can't promise them manpower. Perhaps
let's
I
just see
was
what they
wrong
have
to
to say.
depend upon others.
That's
I thought-
No.
I thought that maybe you might know of a way that I hadn't thought of, but I certainly won't be berated for things I've already attempted.
Oh, I was trying to
Yep.
talk you up there, saying you're the quartermaster. It's a very important position. I wasn't trying to berate you.
It's not that
That's all right.
important.
Let us have a chat with them first. We'll do this for you. We'll see
Fine.
what we can get from them.
Fine. The storehouse
But,
is a short distance from here. Just follow the road, you'll find it on the right. They'll probably have one of their gaudy signs up.
Sure.
Is it this room, right?
And is there anything we need to present to them to say we're talking on behalf of your authority?
Oh, yes, here. He will hand you a merchant's badge with the mark of Mytheria. I'll need you to bring this back.
Sure.
This will be evidence, though, that you are speaking on behalf of Mytheria.
Thank you.
Great.
Oh god, she's gonna be so mad.
Just
Wait,
I go to the window. I put the
be
badge on the
so
window.
Waves it in front of the window.
I got a jar of dirt! I got a jar of dirt!
Oh, hold on. I need to get all my tools back together. Start sliding.
Put your
smithing
things
tools back.
away.
Wait, did you heal armor?
I
Did you
would. I could get yours. The other ones are gonna require more work.
Nah.
My 2 armor?
Well, darn it.
All right, let's go do this merchant-esque business.
Gives them a
Whee!
social merchant encounter.
Quartermaster.
Stumbles over the whole thing.
Quartermaster.
Go ahead, Axel.
Without a proper logistics line, without your job, this war would be over.
Yes, I know. Just go.
Don't say it again. Say you're important.
No. Go.
Say it.
Deal with it.
You'll say it. when I get back.
Well, you coming with us, or?
God, everybody's so down in this city.
We ready?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
almost
yeah.
like they're at war.
Yeah, it's almost like they're down with the sickness or
God.
something.
Let's get out of here.
How can you be upset? It's snowing.
Oh. What are we doing, Fulgrim?
We're gonna go
How's it?
talk to some merchants. Come on,
Come for a walk, Moss.
For what
come on,
reason?
man.
Aiden, we have to gather our party.
It just
Monster
Oh.
not listen to
he
this.
just
Oh, right,
waves and
right.
says, "I hope you guys
Thought
have
we
a
were
good
heading
day.
that
We'll do our
direction.
best."
We're doing a bit of a favor
you know,
for,
you know,
for the
he, you know
quartermaster.
he's
He hasn't done this
thinking
before.
You
must
must
gather
gather
your
your
party.
party before venturing for.
Oh,
Ah!
damn! Got him.
You know he's probably
You do
thinking like,
this.
I picked the wrong group for this.
Imagine if you had to do that in real life before you could enter like a bar or something. You all had to stand in formation. You must
Wait, we
gather
do.
your party before venturing forth.
Kaden, you're out of step. What the fuck?
What? What are we doing?
Party that
I-
gathered
I-
Oh,
venturing
you weren't
now.
listening? Don't worry, you're coming with us.
Wait, I thought you said the
I-
right hand side.
I'm not drunk, you're drunk.
I saw him have like 5 beers already. So
You can't
Oh my god, true. Darrell's probably like 4 beers deep, and we're now going to do some bullshit.
You can't get in trouble with experiments now.
Mm,
Aiden is probably about 3 to 4 in. That's why I'm acting drunk.
Somebody
I'm
get
just-
this man his keys.
I'm
You
just
told me
thinking
not to
about
do
that
experiments.
quartermaster talking to us, and we're all thinking, well, just talking normally, but in real life, we're just slurring our words. Oh, is it?
Axel hanging on to like Luric and Fulgrim.
Perhaps I
We're
shouldn't have
gonna
put
do
my
this
faith
for
in
you.
them.
Silvers.
You all seem perfect for this. No, what are you talking about?
What is it?
Beer
We
stains all
probably-
over his armor.
We're half drunk. We walk in there with a cup of beer.
Covered in like a little bit of blood. Some beer.
Damaged armor, damaged
from
weapons.
talking to Mytherians.
So this is the Brass Barons, man, yes?
What?
That would be good to lead with that.
I thought it
I
was
didn't think
just
so.
from the Silver
No,
Coast.
it's
They're-
not. It's not. Do not
We're-
lead with that. Do not
Yeah.
lead with that.
By the way,
Hey,
full
that's what the Silver
disclosure, we're
Coast
probably
for.
gonna have to work for them if we're gonna get some deal going on.
The
I don't know if y'all were picking that up, but
SCTC.
the church ain't really got the cash on hand.
The church. doesn't
Really?
have Shit.
I didn't know that.
Actually,
Or at
they
least-
do have a lot of things. So they're just kind of.
They're gonna be in debt for a while.
Yeah.
If you want my best
no, we
guess,
have
we could-
some we have some other leverage we can use.
What if we married the High Queen and the Brass Baron?
Huh?
What?
What?
What is our goal with these merchants? Are we just trying to buy things off of them?
We're trying to.
No, we're
lower the
trying to-
percentage.
Trying to lower we're trying to lower something.
Trying
We're
to
trying to be good Samaritans for the church.
Why
That's
not
what it was.
dig up dirt and
Um,
blackmail?
Why do we?
Yeah, that's
care
what
about-
that's what I'm thinking as well, Moss.
feel like you guys weren't listening at all.
Of
Moss,
course
the
I
current
was not listening.
we gotta try to find a way to lower their tariffs on all the gear that they're bringing in because they're the only company that really
Yeah,
will
true.
right now. But
And
if
the
you
church
want
is
my
going
best
to credit.
guess, we're probably
interest.
we're probably going to need to, I don't know, maybe escort some caravans or clear a new path for them in order to get some goodwill or something.
We're
Don't
gonna have
offer
to.
that. Don't offer that right away.
Don't,
I-
I'm not. I'm gonna be sitting here fixing your fucking armor while y'all talk it out.
Let me do
I
most of
feel
the
like
talking.
I'm not in the right state of mind for a
Luric,
conversation.
you got this.
Look, go for
Yeah,
it.
you chill, Kaden, as well. Let me and Moss handle this. I think this is more our.
All right,
Maybe-
small child. I'll let you take care of it.
Moss
I
is gonna
don't know
have
what
us
to
selling
do.
our kidneys.
This-
He's not a child, Kaden.
I thought about that.
What are you talking about?
Fine.
He's-
Alright, let me know if you're loaded.
He's
Loaded.
a
I'm loaded.
I'm loaded.
Loaded.
Oh, this is what we. Okay.
This feels like the kind of room I can open up a certain scroll in.
Huh.
I feel like
Full
I've seen a
of
monster
char.
in here before.
Okay, everybody loaded in?
Mhm.
Yep.
No.
Okay.
No?
As you approach the warehouse, you'll see that it's above it. There is a sign indicating the the Silver Coast Trading Company with their symbol. As you walk inside, a shirtless man will approach you.
All right. That's what I'm talking about.
It's not that type of trading company.
Hold right there. You'll see this
Oh.
guy appear.
Oh shit.
It's that kind of mercenary company, though.
Oh.
What's your
Uh.
business? This is private property.
I'll pull out the merchant badge. We're part of the. We're here on behalf of the church to
Oh, I see.
discuss. Are you part of the Red Rose, perhaps?
The Bloody Rose,
Bloody-
actually.
My apologies.
I have a question.
Here he writes.
Is
his
that a
notes.
brand or a tattoo on him?
That is a tattoo.
Cool.
Nice ink.
Thank you. It's paramount with everyone who serves. Hold there.
Okay.
Lonzo. This man will come up. Yes, Eric.
What?
Could you go
There's
check?
another one?
What's happening?
Could you go check with the coin counter?
We've seen
have
this
some-
ability before.
We have some visitors. You got it.
You don't think that everyone.
And I thought I was seeing double.
I bet he's a fucking flesh phage.
Do you guys think they all have to look exactly the same?
Are you guys related?
No.
Would have fooled me.
Oh,
Wait, so I wasn't seeing double?
What?
Pokes you in the pendant.
So,
Hey,
are
Eric.
you enjoying?
He says to send them up. Thank you, Lonzo. No problem. You may move forward, but we'll be watching you. Yeah, both
I hope
of
so.
us.
Wink.
My eyes are up here.
Yeah. Winks.
Excuse me.
Oh, excuse
Right.
me.
You will see this guy working right here.
let's go up there.
Wait, which one was Eric?
You okay?
Hold on. Fuck. Camera keeps adjusting. All right, you see this guy as you walk past. Let me show him off for everyone.
Are those eyebrow horns?
Oh, that's
Huh.
cool.
It is.
Neat.
Indeed.
Hold on, please.
Oh, we're holding.
Be like water, brother.
You see this guy is just kind of moving around these heavy objects. Bags of feed and grain and other such materials. He'll kind of nod as you walk by. Around the corner you will also see this individual watching you very carefully.
Jesus, where'd he come from?
Oops. Excuse us.
You'll see this guy.
Cool.
You guys smell something?
My
Was that Moss
apologies, my
2.0?
good sir.
Cool. Moss, where you going?
Moss, is that your brother?
I can't.
That's what you could look like, Moss.
Alright, you see a stairwell that leads up to the office.
I'm cooler.
Alright.
Just get going over there.
Before we just rush right in there,
Oh, wait,
Hello.
down here.
before we just rush right in there, Moss, are you coming with me? Is it just you and me walking into this?
I'd
Fulgrim's with
suggest
muscle, right?
bringing me.
Oh, take Kaden.
Shut up, you. You're
Take
drunk.
Kaden.
All right, I forgot you three.
I have bless.
No.
I'm sure you are bless up and all that good
He
stuff.
has, he has what?
Does
No,
you bless?
outside
don't-
of game, it's the bless. It's the bless.
You
Does
can't
that work?
speak outside of game during a social look-at.
Oh, it's like
I'm
he's saying, like,
sorry.
blessed up, fam. That's what the kids say.
Hold. Are you the ones that Lonzo was speaking about?
Yes, that is up.
Alright, the coin counter will see you. You may
Oh,
pass.
Are we all good to go up?
Have
I'll
fun
drink
with
some
that.
water.
Yo, keep
On
your
my way
weapons
up.
to yourselves, or else I'll be coming up there.
Yeah,
No
we'll
worries.
come up. We'll come
but-
up there.
I suggest you not.
Our weapons will be
Coming,
sheathed unless
but-
one of you transform in front of our eyes into a monster. So, don't do that.
Hold on. You don't all need to go speak to him.
Yeah, I'm staying down here.
Moss, do you got that? I can
Only two of you.
So who wants to go up there?
leave me out. I'll sit here and try to tinker with some armor.
We'll
want
put
me
your
to go,
toys out like you're a
or-
2-year-old. We need to keep you busy.
Do
That
you
is
two
exactly
want
how he does it. He like sits on the ground and just like spreads out some like little hammers and like
Yes.
calipers.
Has his little legs off to the left and
I
right.
guess it's
just
me and you.
playing.
Well,
Yeah.
I just think
Lyrics.
it'd be better the guys that can actually use charm and all that stuff.
Okay. I will drink and get a little sober.
Believe
We
in
can
yourself.
take Moss instead if you want to stay, but it's
It's
your
up
choice.
to
if
you.
wanna
I
go.
don't care either way.
All right. No, come,
Alright,
come,
Kaden,
come.
go
All right,
ahead,
you're
Kaden.
here.
Yeah, let Caden shine.
All right, done.
Hmm.
So, Kaden,
Indeed.
let me do most of the talking here.
Yes.
If you have anything valuable to say, go for it. But don't reveal too much information. Try to let them do more of the talking, yeah? And don't offer stuff out of the
Yes.
blue.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Alright.
Lyrics. That's
Lyric,
a small
yes.
town.
Yeah, sure. Luric will walk forward. Knock on the door. Oops.
As you knock on the door. I say enter.
Uh-oh.
My God. Oh no. Oh no.
What's wrong?
Hello.
Hold on. And you will see this individual seated at the table.
Okay.
I was hoping for a bigger hat.
Sorry, I just read the name.
Samuel.
So, you're the ones that be talking to me about Alonzo, huh? He sent you up here to speak on behalf of Mytherian's quartermaster? You'll lean back up. I say you need to make it real clear that I was unshakable, nay, indetachable, indispensable with my offer. A 10% rise to the rising costs of business, as well as the expenditure for these here bloody rows, and of course their overhead costs for danger and whatnot. I say it's a fair price for their families.
Why is the church getting charged for the Bloody Rose exactly? Are they protecting the city, or are they just protecting you?
They are protecting my interests, which protect the church's interests. And it isn't that they are paying for them, they are paying for my services, which inquire the services of the Bloody Rose in order to complete the trading company's requirements. I think you'll find
so
it
the
all
church-
crystal clear in their contract that they signed.
Do you have a copy of that contract so I can go over it real quick?
He will hand it to you.
Read. Is
Make
there
me
anything in particular that I
make
need
me
to
a
do?
merchant's check.
Sorry, I can't help.
Please do like the eye look over your glasses at him as you're reading.
It like kind of moves them down slightly, but they're still on. Do I get +1 d4 to this?
Yes, it is a check technically.
Blessed
The
does
Arcadum?
not go
Blessed
to...
does not affect skill checks.
No.
Okay,
saving
nope,
throws.
never mind.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
Yeah. didn't think
Tax
about
and
that.
saving throws, baby.
Sorry for the
Come on.
ability modifier for this. Do I use my wisdom? It says wisdom is default. Do I
Negative.
use
It is
charisma?
D20. Is D20 plus your character level plus your proficiency modifier.
Hey, that's way better.
Okay. Oh well, tool check. I'm just gonna roll that then. /R D20. My plus key isn't working. So character level
9.
is 7 plus 2. No, we have 3, don't we?
Yep,
Yeah.
3.
For proficiency. So plus 10.
Yeah, +10.
Hey.
Bada bing, bada boom.
You will see that
bad.
you will see that the contract that the Church of Mytheria that signed with the SCTC is pretty airtight. They agreed that not only would the SCTC provide them direct service, but they would pay for any ancillary fees that would be required for the purposes of their operation. So, as long as the mercenary group is doing precisely that, assisting with the operation, it is actually within the purview of them to charge the church for it.
Okay. So the Bloody Rose. Then, if the church is also paying for it, and if it is regarding all operations here, then the church may also call upon the Bloody Rose, if need be, for assistance.
Well, of course. They're not just going to sit here if we were under attack, but their contract states that they are to protect our interests. And by the act of protecting our interests, they protect our ability to do business in this here area with Mytheria's church, and therefore falls within the purview of the contract herewith signed by yours truly and the quartermaster.
And may I also read a copy of that contract?
You're holding it, son.
Oh, I thought that was a separate contract that they signed with the Bloody Rose. No.
No, the Bloody Rose signed a contract with us.
Yes, and that contract that you signed with the Bloody Rose. May I read that copy?
For what reason?
Uh,
That's private trading company business that has nothing to do with your purview as a representative of the Mytherian Church.
very well. Okay. Can you give me a sec to think? Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Take a second.
Yeah.
Now I'll say it, boy.
just keep rating me with random shit while I'm thinking.
That's private company. You want some of this?
Who are you talking to, Axel?
Yeah.
I'm just kind of,
Okay, Christoph, let's see. What was there anything in that
kind of
contract?
mimicking what he's doing.
Yeah. It feels specifically related to the Bloody Rose because I was initially thinking we can just get them to do like at least a mission or something to help Mytheria. That might be some sort of other leverage that might help.
I mean, I would suggest me reading the contract, but it's not going to help me on that end.
Yeah, no.
I could have read
Oh.
it and I could have seen these can on it.
True.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'd rather be down here.
Sorry, Moss.
What is
Where-
the total,
Oh, good.
what is the total cost potentially? Yeah, like what is the actual cost for the Bloody Roses for what they're doing. And
Yeah.
there's also the fact that the interests of the SCTC, we could try and, I'm sure that they have many different ventures out here, but they're willing to make some coin on here because they see an opportunity.
That would be smart. Good way to try on it.
Yeah, but for example, like we can't really see the cost for the Bloody Rose unless we like sneak the contract, unless we talk to one of them and they reveal the beans, because this company's not going to say anything.
Boy, how much you making?
What are you buying?
We can look at that later.
Well, yeah, no, but it doesn't mean that we can't inquire what funds they may be getting outside of us for just transporting things in. So
Yeah,
I mean, if they're wanting to increase the price for a reason, there's got to be a reason they're increasing the prices.
Yeah. Was there a breakdown on the contract, Arcadum, on how much is currently being charged? So is that the 20% plus the 10% on top that they wanted?
So previously they were doing a 20% on the tariff, and now they're doing 30%, which is an increase of 10%, which the quartermaster says is abysmal. It was already really bad, but this is terrible.
Yeah, and it says on the contract that it's now 30% pretty much.
No, the contract states that adjustments might be made as per the requirement in order to continue to do business.
Ah, okay. But nothing's been okay, and they're just like
the thing
verbal.
is the amendments do have to be signed. The 30% has not been signed yet. But the problem is that if the quartermaster doesn't sign it, then the SCTC pulls out, and then the Mytherians are screwed because they have no logistical support on the outside world.
Are we allowed to kind of table talk this, since this is like an encounter, or no?
Since this is your first major social challenge, I think you should ask for time to go converse with your team, Luric, because you can't sit there forever and like talk about the table in front of him.
Yeah, I was gonna suggest that as well. I got a copy of the contract. So he has to sign it with that. I feel like there's one more thing I wanted to ask before I left.
That's a thick accent you have, sir. Where are you from?
Okay. I think that's it for now. This will be like this copy of the contract. I need to go discuss with some other people that we brought with me that are currently sitting in the lobby there. Do you mind if I hold on to this copy so I can take a closer look at it?
Take the copy, of course, take what you can, review the materials. But come back ready to sign, you hear? We don't have a lot of time to be waiting for this quartermaster to decide what he's going to do. Mytheria is either okay with our terms or they aren't. We can take our business elsewhere.
He nods and he just walks off. May not
Oh
be
god, I
sorry.
didn't think about that. Because we have his badge, we could sign for him.
Dude, imagine an apostate signing a deal for Mytheria for the church. Oh.
You could just flex on her even more.
Oh look,
My name is on this contract.
I saved the financial well-being of Mytheria.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me, you two. Is there a private room we can sit in? We have some things to discuss.
The office.
There's a corner over there.
Sure. We'll take that.
Son of a bitch. Starts picking up all of his little tiny hammers.
Well,
Yeah.
hope you guys have a good one.
Hey, Mars, can you look over this real quick?
Oh,
Why?
I'll hand him the contract.
Hey there, brother.
How's it going?
Brief contract.
It's going all right. What brings a greenskin out here?
Oh,
Wait, hold on.
Hang
Am
on.
I also a greenskin? Let me zoom in on my colors here.
you're looking a little.
Look a little red in the light.
It
but
doesn't.
No,
it
I'm
doesn't
ash.
matter.
I'm ash skin. Anyway,
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Darrell, look, he found his brother.
Hey,
Fulgrim, that's
you
kinda
liking this
racist.
gig?
What are you talking?
It's a pretty nice gig. Get to kill things.
Why?
Get to sit when we're not killing.
Oh yeah, it's pretty good.
Get to watch Mytherians die every once in a while. Not bad. Yeah, I think it's all together. Pretty good. Pretty good.
You getting paid good?
Nah, I get paid all right. I mean, I could like to get paid more, but we do spend most of the time sitting around, so I guess it's better than nothing.
What's your take from it, huh? I mean, I'm looking. Maybe I could come into something like this if you guys are making good coin.
I'll make about 10 gold a day.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
I mean, look at the rags I'm wearing. Mind you, all my stuff's like torn up right now. 10 gold, that could get me something better.
He'll nod.
All right, well, it's good meeting you. I'm Axel.
Oh, name's Will.
Be like water. Be like water, Will. I heard that from an old orc.
Be like water. He'll pour
Moist.
his canteen over his head. I didn't do anything. Alright, go ahead.
Luric will hand the contract over to Moss. Hey Moss, can you read this real quick?
Why?
I don't know if there's anything extra on here that I've missed. I feel like you might be able to denote anything.
I'll read between the lines for any BS that's popping up in this contract.
Gonna help out with that?
Dude, we should think about being mercenaries. They're making like 10 gold a day.
I'm making
no,
gold.
that's good information. Thanks, Axel. That's actually
They're getting paid.
Information for what? I just thought it'd be a good gig for us to do. Darrell?
Huh?
So guys, just need to talk through some things.
Okay. What do you need me to do?
So it looks like it's pretty ironclad that the Bloody Rose kind of has to work through them at least for the contract. They can't really be helping us with anything. So I was thinking Axel, maybe if you can find out who the leader of the Bloody Rose is, maybe if we can go to them directly, have some sort of other discussion,
I may
to maybe give us some leverage with the merchant.
I need to talk to a different orc because that one poured water on himself after I talked to him. I don't know if I said something wrong.
So that's something we can do, but I don't know how much time we'll have to do that. This sergeant, whatever his name is, seems pretty yeah, what's the word? Impatient.
I feel like it would be inclined for us to at least figure out the fact of the matter of whether or not we can have the Bloody Rose help us with Mytherian's causes, especially if we're paying for them. If they were able to aid us not only in the transfer of materials, but in the battles coming ahead, that would give the merchants more reasons to uphold to the extra 10% cost, would it not?
Mm-hmm. Yes, if we're paying the 10% extra tariffs, and also have the Bloody Rose contracted for us, I believe that would be suitable. And acceptable.
I would suggest that we should ask him if we can at least visibly see the contract with those ideas in mind, with the fact of the matter of just seeing if we could have them help continue to support Mytheria as well as, support the church along with supporting the merchants.
Yeah, so I highly doubt,
especially if this is going to happen.
Mm-hmm. The only thing was that I highly doubt that they're going to drop the tax back to 20.
Of course not.
Which 10%, we might even have to raise it. We might even have to counter argument. We'll pay 30 to 35% tax, but we get control over the Bloody Rose or some of their forces to help us with some missions. Because we need to give them something more.
Look, what do you know?
A way to negotiate it down.
What do you know about the Silver Coast Trading Company?
Next to nothing. Oh, can I do a history check, I guess?
Yeah.
Or if anyone knows anything about them.
Yeah, if you have history trained and not a foreigner, you can roll.
No. I am not a foreigner, but I don't have history trained, so I guess not.
Let's see.
That's all right.
History.
Are you from the Silver Coast? Is anyone from the Silver Coast?
Anyone?
Nope, Fraser
no,
Cliffs.
baby.
Nope.
Nah, there's only 4 of us from here.
Yeah, nope.
Unfortunate.
Razor Cliffs. So
What if we offer them some sort of way to make money consistently once it's done, besides taxes? What if we offer
Our bodies?
Hey,
what?
get your
I
mind
don't
out of the
know
gutter.
either.
I would suggest not.
Well, no, we're trading for the quartermaster, right?
Mhm.
What if we promise in there something about purchasing, guaranteed purchase through the Silver Coast Trading Company in the future?
You really want to overstep the quartermaster in an attempt to make a deal on that end?
He said he wanted the tariffs down right now. We're worrying about right now, right?
But it seems like they've already done quite a bit of business before this.
Isn't the entire naval fleet of Mytheria kind of already owned by these guys?
No,
That's what it was stated.
not the entire fleet. They just relied upon them when they needed extra support navally. I guess that's something we haven't clarified, so I guess we're not fully sure.
So the church relies on
So-
these guys quite a bit.
Yeah, already.
I suggest that our best course of action is to see whether or not the Bloody Rose can be used for Mytherian purposes as well as the Silver Coast's purposes, especially by looking at the contract between the Silver Coast and the Bloody Rose. That would probably be the best course of action at this point,
Yeah.
if we are potentially wanting them to push that signature. However, if you do not remember as well, he told us not to come back without that contract being signed and sealed.
Yeah, but
Pretty
also,
demanding.
yeah, so that's why I was thinking maybe we can go directly. Oh, Arcadum, do we need to make perception checks if people are listening in or anything?
Nobody gives a shit.
Okay, cool. I didn't think
We're
so.
talking about taxes. Who cares?
He's
Yeah.
he's wet. He doesn't. He's mad probably. Oh no.
That's why I suggested initially maybe we go directly to the Bloody Rose, have a chat with them, to make sure that we're getting a fair deal between all three parties. Because with this trading company as the intermediary, I feel like there might be a chance that they're ripping both sides off.
Well-
there's also a thing that I don't think the Bloody Rose really likes Mytheria. The way the guy said it, he was just kind of like just happy he gets to kill things, but not really that too cool on Mytherians.
Well, then we're not part of Mytheria when we go to the Bloody Rose.
You
He
go ask
suggested that I stay back.
Wait, what? We're going to the Bloody Rose.
Must Darrell and
makes-
Kaden stay back?
We'll make sure that the Blood Rose is in the Pale City.
Yeah, exactly. They could have hired them from somewhere else, right? They traveled with them.
Well, there would still
True.
be a leader of the Bloody Rose
Yeah.
in the area, is what he's saying.
It's
Yeah, that's what I'm
Kaden.
referencing.
Think about it. The Bloody
Kaden
Rose
is
got
leader.
here, Kaden just showed up.
No.
It's him.
Kaden, what are you doing to us?
Are you a leader of a mercenary company and you didn't tell us?
It was me, Barry.
It was
me all
along.
No,
Of course.
All right. I mean, we could. You guys want?
Because what other options do we have apart from getting the Bloody Rose to pretty much cover that 10% increase in the tax? The only other options I can see is if we
What
do
if
something for them,
Yeah.
or if we can use our higher connections to potentially ask for a favor later down the line.
Is there a way you can find out how
Actually
much
could.
money they're getting? I mean, I don't know how many people are being hired through right now, but that guy points over at the orc, said he's making 10 gold a day.
I mean, if you were able to talk to him, Axel, maybe you could potentially ask him about, potentially getting hired. I mean, you mentioned that they were making better gold. I mean, you
Ask-
talk to them, go to a leader, get an information.
And Axel, ask who their boss is and where we can locate him.
Hey,
That's the point.
Yes.
I was thinking about it, and I could really use a new shirt, maybe some armor. You think I could get hired on to work?
He'll turn to you, dripping wet.
Oh God, you're wet. What happened?
I was more like water, like you said. Nothing really happened.
No, it's a state of mind.
Oh. He'll pour the water in his eyes.
Oh,
Oh,
That-
that hurts.
That's much. Yeah, but it's clearing them out. It's better.
Oh, I see. Right.
Your eyes are looking really dark. You know, we need to clear that
You
out.
want to speak to the lieutenant?
I mean, are you guys hiring?
Yeah.
I mean, sure.
Yeah.
Can I have my boss that's in charge of me come through and maybe he
Yeah, you can all go
signs me
speak
over?
to him. Lieutenant's always down to talk to new people.
All right.
Yeah. He's in charge of us over here in the Pale City while the captain's out across the continent.
I'm not real good when it comes to numbers and
That's okay.
kind of
Neither
thing.
am I.
cool. I put out a fist bump for him.
He'll look down. He'll shake the fist bump.
No.
It's
We
really
punch,
awkward.
we punch it.
Punch what?
We punch each other's fists.
He'll punch your hand.
No, I have to make a fist. You
Oh. Okay.
like two rocks smashing into each other.
Oh, all right.
Bump.
That's what creates the first fist bump on Corvanis. Fascinating.
Oh, are we
I
just
would-
gonna ignore that Kaden's been sitting on top of a bookshelf?
I thought he just likes to be up high.
Just dangling his feetsies over the
His
side.
little feetsies are
Pretty
kicking
much.
off.
Pretty much. I was just leaning on something.
I thought he was laying down on top.
Give me a second, Will. I'm gonna go get the guys.
What'd you say to me? Oh, wait, other Will.
Hey,
Sorry.
we can meet the lieutenant. We can meet the lieutenant.
Okay,
Let's go.
let's gather
When
up.
I
do you
read
know-
through
do
the
you know-
paper, through the contract, there wasn't any deciphering message in it. Arcadum?
Yeah.
Pick your things up.
Do you have merchant trained?
No, I was just seeing if
Huh?
it's thieves can't.
Oh, you were looking for thieves' cant. No, there's
Yeah.
no thieves' cant.
All clear. Hands the paper back to Luric.
Thank you. Yes. Where's Lieutenant Axel?
I have no idea. We'll follow Will.
What?
Ignore how I talk.
Oh. Wrong
Okay,
Will.
Are you okay, Kaden?
Hey,
I
so
we just
we're
mixed
ready to
things
go
up.
meet your lieutenant.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
We've
okay.
gathered.
Oh man, you're fast.
He's gone.
Jesus.
Who's that?
Me, I'm Jesus.
It was me. I am him.
By the throne.
You must gather your. You must gather your.
I'm sorry.
You must gather your party baby for.
Hi, Eric.
What is the rave now?
Moss, can you
Yeah.
let me see your thieves' tools later if you have any?
Desire.
Why?
And I don't
I'm
care.
gonna.
Crack corn
Every
and I don't
time I have to
care.
repair something, I have to pull out hammers individually that are kind of in like a big old stack. I'm thinking about making pouches for them instead, because you bastards keep making me get up.
I mean,
No.
You're looking for my thieves' tools?
I'm thinking like how
I'm thinking Arby's.
like lockpicking sets have like individual slots for all of their picks. Darrell wants to do the same thing, but with hammers and calipers to make it easier to fix shit on the fly. Because right now he just has a pile, an enormous pile of hammers.
No.
roll out a piece of cloth. All
Oh.
the hammers are lined up in a row.
Did you fix mine?
You remember?
Big guy?
You remember that? Yes, Axel, your armor's fixed. I'm working on Caden's.
Thank you.
You remember that time I picked you up off the floor?
Thank you.
Remember the time
Yeah.
you said that my spear was not what it was? Yeah,
You
I
better-
do too.
You should
Well-
probably be careful how you talk to Darrell. He's killed 2 creatures, finished fights. He was the one who,
Rick
pretty
killed
much
a guy.
saved us. He killed 2 people.
I have not killed a guy.
kill demons.
Now, granted, he missed like most of his swings up to that point, but when he hit, they died.
What is he
Just
swinging?
saying.
What are you
His
saying
hammers.
exactly?
What is he swinging?
I don't.
Do his hammer.
Oh my god.
Hold on. Let's.
Do an insight.
Oh! I covered
Okay.
your eyes.
And so,
No, nice hammer.
99.
99.
Bed penny.
And I ain't one of them.
Darrell, give me one of your hammers.
What?
What are you guys talking about?
Hey, give that back.
I'm at 99 still.
No.
You just hold it above my head.
All right, you can have it back.
I'm in. Hey, this is a
I'm
nice
in.
place.
I will remember this.
Wow.
Wow.
Fancy digs. Maybe we should work for the Bloody Rose.
Maybe we should.
as you approach, you will see these two on guard.
Oh no!
Oh shit, we met your brothers earlier.
Hold. State your business.
Oh shit, Will's not with us.
Hello, we have come to talk to your lieutenant.
Yeah? And who are
We
you?
here.
Oh.
They're gone.
Yeah, and who are you?
Holy crap, they disappeared.
Oh. Good lord. What is happening here?
Well, who are you?
Who?
Wait, sorry, were we going with the thing where
No,
we're
no,
mercenaries?
no. We don't have a team name. Stop it. This is not happening.
Nope.
This is not happening. No.
Ah, shit.
We're the vagabonds.
We haven't
Stop
decided
it.
on a name yet.
No.
We're here, I guess, to maybe discuss some business with your leader. Business between us and the church.
Oh, do you mean the
between you guys and the
lieutenant
church.
or the captain? Because the captain isn't here. The captain is
lieutenant.
somewhere else. Oh, the lieutenant? Is the lieutenant free? I think he's free. Fine. I'll ask. Stay here. Wait. Do you have any identification?
Takes out the merchant's badge.
Oh, looks like you represent the church. Fine. I'll go ask the lieutenant.
Show me your moves.
No.
What? I had to.
You stay right there. No sudden movements.
Why do you guys say it like that?
Oh no, I'm
Say
scared.
it
You
like
want-
what?
Like you want me to have a you want me to move.
No, I'm literally telling you not to.
But like you had a bit of spice on the end of it, like you want me to kind of move.
Just edge forward.
I don't know what you
Flowers.
mean. I've spoken with the lieutenant. He says he can see you in his office.
He's doing it now, see?
I don't understand. Just
Thank you.
watch yourselves and keep your weapon sheathed.
Of course. Where is the office?
Stop. Everything's sexual.
Where is the office?
You'll find it. Just go inside.
Oh
That's
my
what she
god.
said.
So sassy.
It's good to meet you. and I
Hold,
hope you guys have a good day.
hold.
Oh, okay, we're going back. We're going back.
Hello, I am the Bloody Rose Captain.
Hello. Oh, you in to see the lieutenant?
Yeah.
Lieutenant's over here.
Oh, thank you.
He's through these doors. Let me announce you.
This is really nice.
This is the type
Who
of
the fuck is it?
just chill.
Yep.
Lieutenant, here's the people that wanted to see you. Send them to fucking. Alright. The lieutenant will see you now.
Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you, brov.
Alright. As you guys enter this room. Seated at the desk, you will see this charming fellow.
Oh no!
Oh.
The piss was.
Wait, what?
What?
Nothing.
You'll see this guy.
He looks very excellent and exciting fellow.
This is the lieutenant.
As you come in, he'll say, "What the fuck do you people fucking want?"
Oh God.
Uh,
It pisses me.
hello, Lieutenant. My name is Luric. Nice to meet you.
Luric?
Luric, yes.
Alright. And what can I do for you?
We're here to potentially maybe discuss some business between you and the church.
Oh, really? And I'm supposed to believe that, he'll sniff the air, an apostate's gonna speak for the church? And an uncollared one from what I can see.
I'll present the merchant's badge.
Just because you nicked that off some officer you backwhacked doesn't mean I don't appreciate your efforts. But that doesn't mean I can take you seriously.
I'll point out a practitioner friend. We have some high-level connections. Within
Oh,
the church.
really? High level?
I do not. I'm a practitioner.
You know what? Because this tickles my fucking balls, take a seat. I'll hear what you have to say.
I'll stand behind you, boss.
Yeah.
Since you're quite honest, seems like I feel like I can be honest with you. Seems like this Silver Coast merchant group might be ripping at least the church side off. I'm not sure if they're going to be how good of a deal they're making for you guys. They're giving you guys, but I thought we might be able to discuss something.
He'll spit on the floor. Continue.
Nice.
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 They're wanting to increase the tax that they're getting on all of our equipment.
All right.
So
How's that my fucking problem?
So I'm wondering if maybe we can maybe discuss something instead of them increasing the tax. Maybe if we can use that extra money that would instead be given to the merchants to give to you guys instead, and then for you to do business directly with us instead of having to go through the merchants, the Silver Coast Merchant Group.
So you want to cut out the SCTC?
We'll still do business with them. We do require the services, and I'm sure.
So let me get, hold on. Back it up. So you want to get us, me boys and me, to do more work for the same amount of money?
No.
Where's the extra money coming from?
Instead of paying the merchant group, we'd be paying you the extra money that they wanted. Because if they don't have your support...
There's no way they're gonna sign that. They might just drop business as soon as they find out that we do this. And I'm not really keen to lie to them. Especially for no churchy.
Very well. Well, can we have some more information? How much are you guys getting currently? Or...
Well, me and the boys be getting a stipend. We were paid 10,000 up front.
Boss, I heard they're getting paid 10 gold a day. Each. I kind of like
10K
that.
up.
Could I be paid more?
10K up front. I'll deal with you later. 10K up front. Is there any ongoing fees that you guys are doing for consistently helping them out?
Oh, of course. You know, we get money for any artifacts that we recover, for any people that we use quotations, save. Oh, in fact, I got paid a nice little bonus. Cool stack of gold for this Aunt Vaunty lady I found.
Oh, really?
Aye.
What did they do with her?
Fuck if I know. They just paid me and took her off somewhere.
What's an Advanti?
It's a native. It's the people with all the feathers in their hair. They waddle around and complain constantly.
Okay, cool. Well, so it seems like if we can somehow And so you're willing, in a sense, to work with the church if we can convince this merchant guild
Look,
to...
here's the thing. Am I willing to? Of course. Whatever gets my boys more money with less work or equal work, I'm fine with it. We are not going to be put in more danger than we already are, this fucking city. But here's the thing. I doubt that you little pipsqueak, are going to be able to do any of this. There's no fucking way you can go with the Silver Coast Trading Company. Hell, you could barely even hide the fact that you're glowing like a radiant sun. The fact that you haven't been strung up and burnt at the stake is a sheer fucking miracle.
Fuck, alright, I'm gonna just drink 2 purging potions in front of his face. I'm gonna reduce my exposure down to 5.
As soon as you do that, he just stands there open mouthed. So you could do that the whole time and you just didn't?
Shows you the amount of power we have here.
No, it shows me how fucking stupid you are.
I mean, we've been next to 2 of the knights of the church, and they didn't do shit to them.
Yeah, because they're always gonna be straightforward. You know there's something called an inquisition, right? Let me ask you something. So you do all this, you save everybody, and then what happens? What, they throw aside centuries of, purging apostates?
Potentially.
No, it's not gonna happen. Newsflash, I'll tell you this one for free. You're gonna fucking die. But you know what? That's not really my problem. I don't give a shit. Tell you what, I'll come with you halfway on this. I will agree to this work if you are able to actually get them to sign it. But you won't, because they hold all the cards. See, here's the problem, right? Here's the problem.
Yeah.
Let me educate you, right? Big education time. Alright, free one from Bellin. Old Big Daddy Bellin's gonna teach you right, alright? So listen
Thanks,
up.
Bellin.
Shut the fuck up, okay? Here's what's going on. That motherfucker has more power than you, and he knows it. In fact, if it weren't for us, he wouldn't be able to hold his position. But he's got us, so he can. So you got nothing to leverage for. Now, if you were to say match or maybe even surpass his initial stipend, then we might have something to talk about. But unless you've got that kind of cash, there's really nothing else I can do.
Also, can I potentially see the contract that you have made directly with the trading company? Is that something you want to show me?
Tell you what, you got the cash in front of you, I'll show you the contract to prove how much we got paid. Until then, I ain't showing you nothing.
No worries. I'll stand up. Thank you.
No problem. And also, just a bit of advice. If you and your fucking glowing-ass paladin come in here again, just shitting their mana all over the place, I'll have you killed like dogs in the street. I don't need any Mytherian heat in here, so next time it's just you and your friends that know how to keep a low profile. You get me?
Nods.
Alright, fuck off. I'm going back to what I was doing. Drawing my fanfic.
You were drawing your what?
Shut up! Leave!
Oh, I was gonna get hired.
And then Jean said, no, I can't. Not today.
We'll leave Moss in there. Sitting in the chair still.
Hey Moss, wouldn't this be a funny time to open up the scroll?
No, it's not.
No? Just me.
Do you want to go back to the quartermaster?
Is this a
Yeah,
fruit
that's the
basket
next
right
plan. Back
Okay,
to the
let's go to the
quartermaster.
quartermaster. Talk to him what we just found out.
Here? Mr.
and
Arcadum,
get-
Is this a fruit basket right here?
What?
Do we have any more
No,
purging
that's not there.
potions?
That's not there. Also, he's watching you.
Do we have any more purging potions, Luric?
Yes, I do.
Give them to Kaden.
I have 5 left if I dump them all on
Do you
Kaden.
think the lieutenant's going to listen
I
to
think
them?
that
I
that
really
right
like
there
the
was
lieutenant.
a out of
They
character.
call him a bastard, but I'm like, what a
You mind if I get
hell?
one too?
What's up, boys?
Hey,
I could reverse
is what I'm talking
engineer
about.
the
What?
It feels like you're coming on to me.
I don't know.
Some
I would
people
never
could
do
take
that.
it the wrong way.
I would never do that on someone. Yeah.
Because it would be a waste.
Get out of here. Get out.
I'm gonna
Let's not get into that conversation.
You need to leave!
back to the quartermaster.
You guys are going back to the quartermaster.
Hey, Larry, want to pass me one of those poison potions? I could reverse the effects and I can learn it.
Ah,
Great.
yeah. If you want to do it for an experiment, here you go.
Hey, those.
I'll hand a purging potion to Moss.
Hey, are they like slavers, guys? Like, are they not?
They almost look like that, but I'm not too sure. Maybe they're all just edgy.
Dude, I just want to get away from the church once they're done here. Everything's just.
Okay. Everything's just what?
What?
Everything's just
Oh, I finished my sentence like 20 minutes ago. We had a whole walk back here, Moss. What do you mean?
I'm gonna pull up the chart.
The dog timing was great.
I need to do with this dog. I haven't fed him this morning yet.
Oh no.
All right, you go feed your dog. I'm gonna go pee pee. We'll be back in 5. Be right back.
Okay.
All right, bear back.
I'm gonna slap this guy on each end.
Okay,
what are
we
you?
need
What
to
are
figure
you?
out what we're gonna say at this point. So here's the information that I feel like we've gathered as a group, at least for today. The fact of the matter is that the trading company has the cards in their hand of, you know, legitimately they are okay to do this. Based off the contract, from what we've read, there was no issues on that end. It doesn't seem like getting the Bloody Rose into our hands is going to help us in this situation at this point. Based off the fact of the matter of that, well, they're getting paid well enough in advance, as well as getting enough of the money from the trading posts that they're not going to easily be persuaded. So we need to either do one or two things: agree to get the quartermaster to agree to the increase, which is, hey, they're legitimately doing this, or we need to go back to the trading company and see about getting a bit of a reduction off of that, maybe even down to 25% instead of 30%. But that's our best case scenario if we do it that way. Our really best case scenario is getting the quartermaster to agree, which still doesn't help us.
How? Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead. OP.
Why do we care about the 30%?
We really don't. He was he
just
sent
sign
us
on
out
the
to
page.
at least tried to.
Yeah, because we
sign it,
fucking somebody would try to help.
Just
Yeah.
sign the contract. It doesn't affect us.
I know, which is why our best case scenario is just to get quartermaster this to sign the contract. Get him to agree that, hey, this is for the good of Mytheria. This is the best we can do.
I
Right.
raise my hand.
Okay.
These guys are slavers, and we're gonna be giving them more money. That sounds kind of.
Are we going to be giving them more money?
We're
I
giving
mean,
them
they
30%
already-
instead of 20, right? And we just found out that they steal people and sell them to others.
They get artifacts.
He literally said it on Vonti person who's some
No,
native,
that's true.
Kaden.
That is true. That is true.
Like,
Uh,
are you cool
sorry.
with that?
The trading company
I'm-
might not be
I'm-
cool with that.
No,
How is
you're
that?
good. I'm thinking. I didn't realize that's what he was implying. I apologize.
Again,
Out
how
of
is that?
character, I didn't
How
realize
is that
what it was.
our issue?
I don't know. I just don't like it.
Flavors.
That's all.
I don't-
Because
They're all over
church
the
gold is being
don't
paid
either.
to
That's what we-
slavers.
Maybe that's what we should deal with instead. Once we're done here, we'll just deal with the little things instead of doing all this big stuff. Just go beat up slavers in the Silver Coast. That sounds kind of fun.
And I wear a funny mask when I do it.
Sure.
Have fun one.
I am the
Good.
knight.
I don't know.
We don't need the
I-
approval of the quartermaster.
I don't agree with it either, Axel. I understand on that end, but also realize the fact of the matter is that we are just a small group of adventurers. We do not have the manpower nor the ability to overcome something like that on our own. However, I feel for the people that are being taken like that, I also understand that we need to look at it from the eyes of keeping ourselves alive in order to continue to bring justice and redemption to everyone.
You ever even
I
heard of
understand it's
Zenpool
not.
before?
I have not, but
I have returned.
Welcome back.
welcome back.
How's your dog?
Eating, so hopefully quiet for a little while.
Bark.
Bark, bark.
Meow.
So
So you just
I
want to
s-
sign it?
I
Moss?
Yes, it's literally not our problem that the church is in debt. It is. We're just doing this because he thinks we can do this. Who gives a
Oh,
shit
well.
about 10 extra percent?
I kind of want to help
What
the
if-
guy out.
do we know that the church? Do we know if the church knows about the Bloody Roses being hired? I mean, maybe the church isn't okay with us,
This guy literally told us.
especially if they're doing that.
He told us.
He knows that the Bloody Rose is like part of
Yeah,
their.
he knows they're here, and I guarantee you the church knows about the slavers.
I mean, we could
It
always
would
just
still
name
be an
drop him.
idea. It would
Like-
still be a good idea to at least bring it to mention, if not.
We
Yeah,
will.
no,
That's like going to be the biggest thing. It's like if you want leverage over the merchants, what you need to do is take the Bloody Rose from them. Whether you want to do that in an honest way or a dishonest way, like that's up to him.
I mean, they're kind of stuck in the city without the Bloody Roses, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be.
So that's going to be like our main.
It would
Main
turn
tool.
the ties back to Mytheria when it came
Yeah,
to the power struggle.
because is it worth potentially Mytheria spending 15,000 gold to up the mercenary company instead of paying an extra 10% tax on everything that the merchant company brings in? It might be like a cheaper investment to like upfront that 10 to 15k.
I'm back.
Yeah, in the long run, it might
But we
be.
don't have that money.
Welcome back.
The church does, we don't. Or the church
is
may.
true.
The church is scrap on cash as well.
We'll see what he has to say. Hello, Quartermaster.
Okay, you guys ready? Go in character?
Yes, sir.
Alright. As you approach, he'll turn to look. So, how did it go? As he offers his hand.
Did you want me to return the badge?
Yeah.
I'll return the badge. We haven't signed any contracts yet. But you probably know this as well, but the best way to gain leverage on this merchant company is to take the Bloody Rose from them, or at least make a deal with them, to take away some power from the merchant company. So we went to the Bloody Rose after our chat with what was his name? Samuel. After our chat with Samuel, we went to talk to the Bloody Rose, the lieutenant, and they may be willing to work with us if we are able to match the deal that the merchant company has provided them, or potentially more. Apart from taking the Bloody Rose from them, we couldn't really come up with any other solutions for how to lower the tax. The Samuel is a bit of a tough nut to deal with.
How much?
Well, their current contract with the Silver Coast is 10k upfront, and then they get paid for any artifacts they retrieve, people they save, I'm not sure
Why would
exactly
they
on
get
the
paid
cost
for
of that.
people they save? That seems a little bit more benevolent than the SETC would provide.
It did seem a bit
I'm sorry, did you
questionable.
say it, Kaden?
What did you say, Kaden?
Saved was the word that he used, but it did not seem like they were being saved truly.
What did it seem
More
like?
more like sold to slavery potentially.
What?
But I have no concrete evidence of it, but it was definitely not in the sense of a true salvation.
He will look to Luric. Is this true?
He did bring up that he received a pretty penny for an Advanti lady that they saved, so could potentially mean the intention, the way he suggested it didn't seem like he had the best of intentions, but we don't have any proof of anything against the Bloody Rose.
Well, if you found proof, then that would void the contract. Because part of the contract is that they would remain moral and upstanding in their business practices.
Mm-hmm.
If you can find proof that they've been slaving, well, that will give the jurisdiction I need to arrest that man. Perhaps put one of our own more Mytherian supporting liaisons in charge. And the Silver Coast Trading Company would have to at least give us that dividend. That, they would have to give some ground so as not to lose face. Yes, this is good work. Find the evidence.
If I may be so inclined, I'm not of the stealthier kind, but I would at least like to attempt to help in the procuring of evidence in order to potentially rescue and retrieve any lost souls that have been taken in by this group.
I presumed you were a member of this group. Am I incorrect in that?
Not for this group, but for the group that we are attempting to gather evidence for. To rescue anyone that they...
You're not part of a group?
He joined us in the Pale City, so we're still getting to know him. But he's been helping us out, so I would say you're part of our group, Kaden.
What I mean is, I would like to attempt to help in the siege in the sieging of not only the information, but any of the extra people that have been captured by this Bloody Roses.
Okay.
You want to free the slaves if we find
be
proof.
inclined.
All right.
If you so choose to choose somebody else to do it,
that would be a later issue.
Okay.
We have things we need to deal with here, pressing things.
In either case, find the evidence first, and then we can move.
Okay.
Okay.
So, do we know any warehouses that belongs to the Bloody Rose? Or
The one we just went to.
Yeah, the one we just came from. That seems like a good place as any.
That'd be the best place to start.
Are there any other parts of the city, Quartermaster, that either the Silver Coast or the Bloody Rose have access to that we're aware of?
I'm sure they've got their fingers in many pies, but that's where the focus of their activities are.
They'd at least know.
It's not like any Mytherian soldiers are around that area anyways, so if they were to do anything that they wouldn't want the church to see, they could just as easily do it in their
And who would
main
know
areas.
people are disappearing in the city?
People are disappearing anyway.
Exactly. The perfect time to take things.
Yes, I see the opportunity and the motivation, but I need the evidence. I cannot take it to the Smiling Knight without it.
So I guess our next step is to attempt to receive evidence.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Assume you guys would rather go in the dead of night versus daylight.
I was gonna ask about that. Quartermaster, do you know if the creatures in the city are more active at night, or is it about just the same as the day?
It's about the same.
Okay. Well, it should anyways.
I guess.
At least it's not worse.
I guess we're gonna do a break-in mission.
You guys Quartermaster, you have any rope? Like 50 feet?
Yes.
You willing to give us for this mission? We might need to climb inside the buildings and
He will hand you a climbing kit.
nice.
What funds may you be able to allow us to use for this mission in order to get in? Obviously, my...
It's either you can do it or you can't, okay?
Very well. I guess we'll get going then.
What? We're gonna wait until nightfall. Or do you
well,
guys want to wait?
Yeah. But it's also would be a good idea to
Finish,
get an idea
short,
of the area.
finish, rest.
Yes.
Yeah, we should finish our long
yeah.
rest and head in the
Yeah.
morning.
Okay.
What? In the morning?
No, not in the morning. Night.
Isn't it nighttime? Oh yeah, we're hiding from them. Sure.
Okay.
I told you I'd be back, Quartermaster. I want to hear it.
Tell you what, you find me evidence of slavery, I'll tell everyone how important I am.
Good.
What's with you and this quartermaster? You like
Who knows?
you dated him?
Have you seen his lips?
Underneath that helmet.
What are you getting jealous?
God.
Because I'm not talking you up?
No,
Oh,
don't talk me up. That's kind of gross.
I mean, maybe a
Okay.
little.
I'll talk
So-
you down.
We're gonna rest.
Hey,
We're
I'll
gonna-
talk you down.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Let's
Oh
go to-
no!
let's go to
Oh,
We
this
lost
no.
a
table.
seat.
Let's go to this
Run
table.
away!
I'll just take this one over here.
Hey,
Darrell,
get out of
can I
me.
sit there? Can I sit there, Darrell?
So we can just watch?
Yeah, fine.
Darrell, can I sit there?
Dang, look at Moss. Everything just got taken out of him.
He's not
This
happy.
starts the party!
Oh, hello.
Is she like already staring at us before we even walk through the door?
She doesn't even look at you, but you know she's watching you.
Well, my presence is a little changed since last time, so maybe she.
Yeah, I'm still. Yeah, it's me.
It was
What
me,
a
Barry.
bitch.
You're there, Barry.
Yeah, I'm still at 9.
Do you
Okay.
want a...
And so,
I can give you.
would the party like to complete their long rest?
Yes.
Please?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ba-na-na-na! Everybody gets the benefits of a long rest. A long, comfortable rest.
We...
And
Whee!
I lose 1 exposure. Yay.
Oh, would mine fade? I think it would fade. It's just 1.
Yeah.
Get out of there.
I'm just at a
Also, yes, I would like to take a purge potion if you have it.
Here you go. You can have one.
Okay. How much does the purge potion release off me? 2?
2.
2.
Okay, so I go down to 6. Perfect.
When does he get his apotheosis back? By
When
getting
it's
rid
back
of all
to
of
their
it?
minimum.
When both a
exposure.
long rest has occurred
And 0.
minimum exposure is reached.
What is your minimum exposure?
0.
Mm.
He really blew his load in that fight.
Ugh.
Technically, and I do want to ask this, Arcadum.
Mm.
I do have the feature that allows me to reduce the amounts of exposure I get once per long rest. I'm trying to remember exactly what it was. I was reading it over it the last week. But I wanted to see if I could have used that to, because it would have put me back to 9. It would have left me at 9 instead of putting me over to 10. I will let
What?
you know.
Are you talking about your lesser divine
Sure.
apotheosis, which is a combat thing?
Your tokens?
No.
Okay.
Shoot me in the foot.
Okay.
No, I will text you the information once I find it again. I'll look.
Okay.
Why
I'll
don't you go there?
I'll double check it again.
So,
Oh,
I don't know why he keeps moving my camera there.
No idea.
hello?
Wait, did I move it?
Hi.
No, I got bounced
Miles
off.
Why did
I don't know what's going on.
That was weird.
I thought it was...
Anyway, everybody go ahead and long rest.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm done.
Full
All done.
How
Fulgrim.
long would it take for me to figure out how to make a purger potion if I had one in front of me.
What's up?
To learn.
To create a potion, learn how to create one.
You'd have to expend one to learn how.
I have one.
Okay.
I gave him one.
Alchemy check.
Go Moss.
Come on, get that natural 20.
Wait, we have a reroll.
No.
Do you
Yeah,
want me-
please reroll that. Reroll.
Reroll what? What
Reroll
are
it.
y'all doing?
Yo, that's what I'm talking
Hey.
about, boy.
Duality of man.
What's the reroll source?
Oh,
And the
did I
recap?
get it for the recap?
Fine, use it.
Okay, he didn't. The
I thought
person
you
who
said-
did it didn't say that they used it. You just did it. So.
Oh, sorry.
I was
Darrell, did
tabbed
you wanna
out. I
use
didn't
it?
know what was going on. I'm sorry. I was looking at the wiki.
Are you fine with us using it then?
Yes,
Darrell?
yes, absolutely. I just didn't know what was going on
Alright,
because
you
I was looking at the
discover
Paladin
You
wiki.
discover the recipe for a basic purging potion.
Yay!
Ba, 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 ba.
Why is it so sad?
Do 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 do.
Use it.
I don't have any musical
Alright,
instruments. here,
you
man.
guys have rested. Set yourselves up for the long rest, and what would you like to do next?
Guess get ready for our reconnaissance. What?
Like everyone wants to know, how do I get a
Reconnaissance.
monastic thingy?
Oh, yes,
How
we have
do
to
I-
do that. Hold on.
Yes. Yep.
It's monastic fighting style time.
Oh my
It's
god.
only been 4 months.
It's the sign of my life, and I owe it all to you.
I want to do the
Oh.
same thing to my greater and healing potion.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Wait, we need
Okay.
those.
Yeah, but I can make 2 in combat.
Y'all ready for this?
Just realized you could literally just go back.
So I did find it. Okay. It is technically part of Lesser Divine Apotheos, but it doesn't specify it has to be active for me to use it.
Do you know how we can get Ellen Sopa to be happier? Through the power of dance.
Boom.
Yeah, there you go. How about you burn your apostate?
No.
That'll make her happy.
How about she fucking toughen up and realize, oh, we're better than her?
I totally
She
realized
hates-
I totally realized I did the worst thing possible, and I told the group to relax, but I was like directing it towards her.
Oh.
Yo, relax.
Hey,
Relax.
relax.
Hey,
Chill,
chill,
chill.
chill.
Hey, chill.
Hey, let's just.
He hasn't blown up on us yet. He's alright.
Yeah, he's great. He's great. He's the leader of the pack right now.
Dude, the amount of sass I have for this. I didn't want to leave the Pale City to go to the cold ice flows.
Huh?
I could have done that.
Oh, her?
Directed
Yeah.
it toward her. It's like, oh, you didn't accept that mission? Oh, poor you. I accepted and saved the saint, not you.
Oh wait, we didn't know her rank.
Those are your.
No, we don't.
Rank a little bit.
I think she might be captain rank.
That shield captain Rhoda.
Keep my mother.
No, I don't think she's Mytherian.
Keep
She's
my
a Lightborn.
captain. Keep my captain.
You think she's
from the
Lightborn?
ma- No.
Mhm.
I don't think Lightborn's gonna be fucking purging other
She has
Lightborn.
like the shield, sword, and eye on her, right?
Staring at the pendant.
So I guess that means it activates when I'm in the apostate. Okay. Or the apotheosis. Okay.
No, that you can activate that whenever you would gain exposure. You just have a limited number of times you can do it per day, equal to
Okay.
your character level.
Okay, then yes, I would have been able to activate those for that. Okay.
Yeah, that's only when you would gain exposure. That's why it's important, because it helps maintain it, and
Yeah.
you only pop when absolutely necessary.
Yeah, I should have been activating that more often. Okay, good to know. At least now I know.
Yeah, you can't use it after the fact to reduce it now. It only reduces
No.
exposure gained, and not exposure that you have.
Well, yeah, no. This is what I get for not reading. So, did you read it a little better? That's all it is.
I can't read.
I try to read.
I
don't
can
read very well.
I can fight.
It's okay, man. Just look at me. I'm winging it.
It's okay, Kaden. We'll dust you in some silver salt.
Did you just make
I
a...
don't know. Nope.
Okay.
Nope. I don't get anywhere near that stuff anymore.
It'd be really awesome if I just
try
suddenly
not
killed
to.
Fulgrim. That'd be crazy.
You're gonna kill what?
I mean, just started murdering him.
Training session right now.
Training session. This is a training montage.
Oh. Yes.
You shall
yes.
get nothing.
I learned the ways
Okay.
a bitch made. I will get it somehow. I will moan and cry. Mm.
Okay. Good to know.
Hold on, I'm fucking trying to find this thing. I know I put it in here somewhere. Just give me a second.
Okay.
Moss, you
We
left
are
your
giving
shard.
You
You left it out.
What? No. That's a big shard.
That is a big shard.
It's right here.
Oh my god. Luric,
The shard of potential.
Yes.
Moss underneath a blanket with like a bright blue light.
if there's ever the
Not
chance
night
we
light.
find Ellen getting beat up and she's down, I think you
Oh.
need to be the one that heals her.
Don't
Oh,
let
yes.
me help you.
Spend
Do
the
it.
action to heal her.
Oh,
I
remake.
will kill her with a lightning bolt through the chest.
No.
No. You
Give her
heal
the health
her.
potion.
Yeah.
I hope she's
Like,
off on a
okay,
mission
well.
and meets 4 mind meteors,
You
3 flesh
If you ever
pages.
find her.
Don't worry, Helen. You have us, the heretics, over here for you. Ah,
Yeah.
we're here to save the day.
Woo.
See her anger. I would laugh like her eyes just like stop popping out. But like, I can't get healed by these monsters.
Alright, I'm gonna have to
No,
prepare
she
new
would be
spells
unconscious.
for stealth. Time to look through the spell list
Mark
again.
it.
Fulgrim,
Give
are you a
Visibility.
are you a true believer in Mytheria?
True believer in Mytheria. I mean, it's kind of like I was going to be until Altressa was like, "Why isn't Luric killed yet?"
So no.
No, like
It's a yes or
No,
no question, Fulgrim.
no.
Okay.
If you're wavering, it's no.
It was just like one of those things. Like it was so close, but then I was like, no.
You were a believer down in the fort when we.
Yeah, I know. And then
Until
like,
we.
right after it, like she was like, "Why isn't he killed?" I'm like, "What?"
Let me save
do
the
you
same.
I
What
was
do you mean
like,
he's not skilled?
Sorry. As
It was
long as
just
you're
a-
a believer in Moss.
You mean the church isn't nice?
Everyone
No.
believes in Tomas.
"We got Tomas, the new saint."
And your
Oh.
what's your subclass? Is it Wandering One?
Yes.
Okay.
I use a stick to fight with.
Gross.
I use the power of my friends, family.
Can I hit the enemy with the Care Bear stare?
Oh
No.
God.
As long as it's not a hug.
You guys ready for the
Okay.
crossover event? Oh boy.
No.
I'll be typing it out for you.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh my.
Ah.
Do you think John's been here the whole time?
Oh,
Are they letting him recover after the
I think
nightmares
he's
that he
just-
witnessed?
I think he's just scarred from what happened, and he's just been sitting there the whole time. He doesn't even drink.
He doesn't even have a beer in his hand.
It's the exact same beer from when we first went in.
Exactly, the exact same beer from 2 days ago.
Same
He's
beer.
just been sitting there.
oh, John.
I can't believe I lived.
He hasn't gone to sleep. He hasn't done anything.
Every time I close my eyes, I just see their faces in my dreams.
I think more. It's just a. I think it's just a. It's just disbelief
Man,
that he is him.
What if the song Mad Will's going through his head?
probably.
2 days straight.
Oh, I'm
Hey.
so excited.
I should have asked about their commander, the Roses. I don't know why I just thought of that now.
I thought we talked to him.
No, he's the lieutenant.
No, I know.
Oh,
But we
okay.
make
What?
him think he's the one in charge.
Why did you
True.
call him the Piss Mage?
It's from.
I
It'd
don't
be
want to
metagaming.
know.
I can't say. I call him the. Piss,
I don't even wanna know.
Van called him the piss mage last night
Ah,
when he saw him. It got stuck in my mind.
yes. That will be his next class. Luric, you shall be the next Piss Mage. Yes.
The piss mage.
Very cool.
You shall be. Ooh. Culture.
Good to know. Good to know. Good to know.
But what else do we need to check
All right,
up
here you
on?
go. During the night, as you meditate, Fulgrim,
Mhm.
and think on the ways of the monk, you are suddenly struck with an epiphany. You feel the spiritual energy within you deepen as you have unlocked the way of the Earth style, monastic fighting style.
Whoa, dude.
You gain the passive, Way of the Unbroken, and its first form, known as Stone Heart. They do the following. The passive grants you 2 more maximum focus, and the first form, Stone Heart, states that you gain 1 key whenever an enemy would attack you but deal no damage to you.
Oh fuck.
Bro. Nice.
Ultra
I knew-
tanky Fulgrim!
I knew you were stone cold.
Yes, yes. Now
Yes! He
I
just
can be
loves
attacked.
moss that much.
We told you to touch grass, and you touched the earth instead.
Perfect, Fog. Perfect.
Oh god, it's even it.
Rockin' stone, brother.
Rockin'
Beautiful.
stone, brother.
And my maximum key goes up by 2. Yes, yes. I feel like a badass now. Now everyone could try to take a swing at me and be like, thanks for the key, thanks for the key, thanks for the key.
Alrighty. Looks good to me. And your guys' plan is to try and gather the evidence, yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait till nightfall for reconnaissance, I guess.
Wait till nightfall, gather evidence. Sounds good. Alright, in that case, I need to prepare a couple of things. So I'm afraid I'll have to call it there, but we're at time anyway, so.
Dog.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Sounds
Finally
good.
make use of my dark vision.
We gotta wait
Good
for
stuff!
we gotta wait
Fuck.
for
Yeah.
another Lightborn to finish their mission, you know?
I gotta figure out what spells I need now. Cause I definitely ain't gonna want the spells I have at the moment.
Invisibility.
Yeah.
I
Session
don't
was a
have
good change
access
of
to that.
pace.
Yeah. It was
True!
Oh,
We
it
didn't even have
definitely was.
combat this day.
It definitely was.
Talk no jutsu.
Yeah.
Fucking no jutsu.
We'll rely on Luric for the talk no jutsu all the time now. Go ahead, Luric. Talk to Ellen.
Yes, Luric. Go, small child.
Oh,
Do your job.
me and Helen are gonna be butting heads.
Yeah.
I gotta love it if it happened to it just like one late night of just drunken party after succeeding. Like, oh, he's without. Oh,
I know. Half drunk adventuring group helps out the quartermaster.
Call me a kid one more time.
Yeah, we've been drunk this whole time. Yeah.
Alrighty, let's see if we got any faned art.
Ooh, I like the fan and I like the art.
Some fart.
I like farts.
Is there... Okay, stop. Is there any... I'm doing my part.
Oh, that's an old one.
Oh,
I'm doing my part by liking the
we,
VOD.
looks like we've got a lot of meme stuff, so let's get to it.
All right.
Nice.
Yes, the aura Axel sees. Yeah.
The aura, yes.
Things don't turn out too well for her, just saying.
The aura, yep.
After the lady insinuates bad things about Rhoda.
Yes.
I literally was thinking that.
Oh,
That is how we all felt.
Mm-hmm.
kill her now. It's the only way.
Killer.
And that's when I said, looks like I'm not the only one with a red beard.
So I had...
When Fulgrim starts talking to Luric.
Yep.
Oh. Hey man, you wanna
That's a
my
good one.
shoulders? Need some help?
Please never again.
What are you? An important sandwich? Earth
Ah,
style.
yes.
That's you,
Stone
Fulgrim.
heart, baby.
Yeah.
Yes.
Rock and stone.
Be rock hard forever now.
Alrighty. That's a good one, guys. Good sesh. I'll see you guys in
Good
an
session.
hour for Sagas and
Sagas?
Solas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are in an hour, right? Yeah, they are. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, an hour.
All right. I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.